out after I got fucking mind fucked by the puzzle box.
Mason's,
Well,
Mason
it's funny
auto
enough,
ended.
John also picked up the box.
I also tried to fuck
Got a
with
oh, so if I had failed the intelligence checks, let's fucking try it with you.
Mate, he told us what the investigation clear was. It was fucking 30. There's
know.
absolutely like any of them there.
I'd needed that. I would have needed
Also, like the fact that Mason auto ended the fight because there was one guy left in round to
Cool, I'm back.
15
You
year
know,
to
Oh
figure
my
out what she
fuck.
could do to kill him. And she never even made a decision. Mason was like, "Karen, what? I'm just going to kill him."
So he's dead.
Yeah,
Aye.
hand of God.
We questioned
Aye,
this
I
for
was
a
just
while,
like, she damaged him like a decent wee bit, but he was still like had, I think it was a fucking 4, something like
I'd
that.
already
It's like-
spooked him into submission, which surprised me with my
No,
minus
this
one
guy,
charisma.
no,
No, it
this
was a
guy,
different
it was
guy.
another guy out here.
Alright.
Right, different guy out there, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I can't be
He
arsed.
fucking dies. Dies of boredom.
That's basically what I said. So anyway, yeah. Do you really need a recap? I think you remember it pretty well.
Nah, if nothing
Aye,
much
no,
more happened
we
beyond that, then
we
Well-
questioned this guy. The only worthwhile thing he told us, he said there was a magic shield kicking about in the dungeon.
There is definitely
ooh.
a shield somewhere.
Which I could use because I'm a shield boy.
Along with his mum. His mum's in the dungeon somewhere too.
Aye.
Yeah.
I also have that box, I taken it because I was fucking about with it. But if you want it, you can have it.
yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm going to keep it. I might use it as a revenge. or a riddle on Sunday. Fucking be like, we'll let you buy it, or if you solve this riddle, you need to let us. If you fail this riddle, then you need to let us free. The guy fails it and then dies, and then we just walk by him.
Well, in the process, you thus handing it over to you, it activates, but not in the same way that it did previously.
What?
Oh,
So instead of words whispering in your mind and psychic feedback,
you've been waiting all fucking week for this.
a cage surrounds you. It's a translucent cage. It
I should
surrounds
remember this.
all.
He sent me the fucking item description.
No, this I'll admit is homebrew. This is my.
Oh, of course it is.
This is a cage of force cage surrounds all 8 of you, but in the centre is the box itself. So the box effectively splits in 2, and there's a mirror of force separating Klepko, Jorg. Oh, we're going to move in cans. Dust, the bird's still here, and Tarlin from the rest of the group.
Fucking yoinked me across the room.
Yeah. I was like, fuck it, this is what
Get over here!
You hear, previously the voice was quite rough, raw, and esque in a way. It sounded quite violent, if violence could have a voice, but this one is infinitely more feminine, though no less pissed off.
So it's Sab in a box.
Sat in a box. And she whispers into your mind, though, I would prefer if you didn't mess around with my belongings. Be gone.
What, you don't want us fucking about with your box?
So, in the process, like I said, there's a massive cage of force surrounding you. There's a wall in between both sides, so you're separated from the other group. You witness the other group start to dematerialise, vanish. You can feel something happen to you, but you don't suffer any negative effects. You feel fine, a bit tingly, but you're standing in the exact same spot. The cube, the box, goes back to normal. It's still in your hand. It's not split in 2. It remains intact.
It's interesting.
But everybody else is gone.
Parallel universe.
Nice.
Really.
Did we just banish them? I'm loving it. Honestly, I'm quite happy banishing them to a dark dimension of some kind. They don't really. They weren't really doing it for me.
Hopefully they'll go to the plane of angry goblins. To
Not
pay
like
for
my
your
undead
crimes.
here with a heart of gold. He says, pat on the shoulder,
So,
fucking healing me.
the others vanish. They're gone.
Alright, boys, are you ready for the hardboard campaign?
Hey guys, I say we do a Futurama and throw this cube that they're currently contains their alternate universe in the sun.
I mean,
Unless
who
they
can
are-
get to the sun?
Unless,
I don't know if I
unless
could
like
describe
Futurama,
it
they have a
as a
cube
sun.
on the other side of their universe that contains our universe.
Let's
Yes.
go throw it in the sun.
They vanish as well.
Cool.
Well, we climb it back in the window.
This will be relevant later, by the way. I
we
have
need to
taken
go
story
into
reason for it.
into the dungeon.
I feel like a long rest on their grounds is a bit dangerous.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
sorry. No. I think he's actually did specify that you were going to do a long rest. Sorry,
That
John
seems
was right.
smart.
I'm pretty sure you specified at the end of the last session that you were all collectively going to take a long rest.
Yeah.
So
But
I'm
we
saying
see,
that this-
but we see what like listen to Critical Role.
see
We
this-
long
this-
rest far too. Mason lets us long rest far too fucking.
Oh, don't
liberally.
worry. See, well, it's no. You're allowed to long rest. Really, whenever you want. That is your choice.
It's
But
just he's gonna punish us
With
for it
no
now.
consequence for it.
Yet.
I'll tell you
Oh,
this long rest. I'll be straightforward. This long rest will not have consequences.
It's your last freebie. Good luck.
This is your last freebie, basically. From now on, unless you're in a very, very safe area, no. Like you can still long rest.
Do you want to just get
Yeah.
exhaustion bonuses? When are you going to start doing that?
No,
For
well,
not
to be
having
fair-
good rest.
When we started Fantasy Vietnam,
exhaustion's something else. Like, yous haven't incurred exhaustion. Exhaustion will become a feature when you get to hell. It's a thing that already exists in hell.
alright, I'm gonna roll for my potion.
Well, I need to roll my d20 as well.
Oh, yeah, I
Gee,
need to
what's
go.
up?
Oh, we need the luck rolls.
Bad luck roll.
Mason, what mic are you on? Because you sound really echoey for me.
I'm on. I'm on. Like, basically, my headset is either the mic box or the headphones work.
That's
Can't get
one
both
of
of
the
them work. So I was like,
Fair
fuck
play.
it. I've connected just the headphone jack, and I'm using the.
You know, if you
Webcam,
want headphones, can you know have the one set of headphones for the ears and everything? Like,
Yeah, because going to be honest,
Actually-
mate, the mic is pretty horrible, and you need to talk a lot during doing D&D.
Wait, I actually do still have
He's
the other
just
one,
sitting
so
here
I'll try it.
Welcome to the
Okay.
Forbidden Forest.
Funnily enough, when my headset broke in a while back, what I did was one headset's mic worked fine, and the other one was a headset without any headphones without any mic. So I opened my drawer, got the first set of headphones,
This is going
and
to be a
placed them in
fucking
there,
pain
and
in
it
the
sneak
ears,
it
but
up.
I'm actually going to do it.
I mean, why do you not just like, have a set around your neck and then have a set around your head?
Yeah, I was doing that for a
Because
bit.
I mean, that sounds like a great way to overheat.
it's a pair of headphones, man.
Aye, but
That's like
if they're like thick there, it could be like a
Right.
scarf.
Fucking headsets disconnected again.
Aye, but I'm gonna
mine. It's your one anyway.
I'm gonna recheck my enchantments
Right,
this
hello.
long rest because we've got a new party.
So,
I am going to do nothing. I would need
No,
to go into
the
the
mic's-
dungeon.
Mike's don't want to connect for this other one. Seems a bit shit.
Worth a try.
Yeah, it was worth it. Right. Even though, like, I don't think we're fucking connect. That's definitely it. The mic. Oh, wait, what?
Oh,
Oh, damn it. I connected for 2 seconds and it fucked up again.
no, like sellotape it in.
I tried that. Didn't fucking work.
Yeah, well, about it.
Nah, fuck it, mate. Apologies, you're going to just need to deal with the shite mic for it.
Fair enough,
But
as long as we know.
I'll be getting a fucking wireless plan anyway, so this problem will definitely be going forever.
Alright, boys.
Okay,
I've got 2 enchantments to hand out. I can give you a +1
Chapman.
to
Enchantment.
Actually, no. You've got 1 enchantment between you all. You can fight over because I'm having the other one for myself.
I don't really care enough. Go for it.
So
You two can
a
fight over.
+1 to your weapon. +1 to. Let me just double check what I've actually got.
Who's the
Uh,
DPS in this party, actually? Maybe it would be better on John. Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
sneaky beaky.
I'm everything.
Yeah.
I'm the DPS, I'm the tank, I'm the healer.
Alright, John.
That's like
Yeah,
two
so you
jobs,
are,
mate.
actually.
Actually, John, what is your weapon already inherently magical?
No, but I do have a magic weapon spell. That gives
To
it
be
+1
hammers.
that I can
Wait,
use.
do you not have a silvered weapon?
Yeah, it's silvered, but it's
Aye,
not, it's technically
silvered weapon's
magical, but it's no
technically magical. Aye, it's not a +1. It's not +1. But it is technically a magical.
Alright, John, your weapon has a +1.
Sab's
It's
gonna
me
be
a level
fucking
2
raging.
spell slot.
I'll tell you that, Sab's gonna be absolutely fucking raging that weapon's no silver. Keep her through fucking morning.
Well, it's her
No,
fault.
wait, no, actually no, it is her fault, but she does have a. Did she not get a +1 weapon? Was her axe no made one into a +1 weapon?
It was
And wait.
actually, aye.
Your
Aye.
weapon's a greatsword, isn't it?
So it's
It's a
fine.
great sword, yeah.
Righto.
Anyway, are we going to the dungeon?
Okay, I will. I mean, I'll bring you. Well, you can go downstairs if you'd like, but I may as well just transfer you to
Aye.
the under the villa. Under the
I'm waiting
villa.
in food getting delivered, by the way, so if...
That's fine. I'm eating
at that
anyway.
point.
Under the villa. Under the villa. Wait, 2 seconds.
It's
Yes,
like the pile of clean clays that was too lazy to put away.
Oh, mine are over just over there. A shot.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
I'd
off, man. I'm getting fucking sick of these cunts when I'm out of work fucking messaging me. Calls like that. Oh, Rachel's going to slice shake his... Mason, get back to me or else. What the fuck? What? Nah. Abso-fucking-lutely not, no.
See, top tip, Mason, if you don't want people from work to message you, just don't reply to them. They generally stop.
Fucking pain in the arse, man. Like, I'm out. How about this? Make a decision your fucking selves. You're technically higher than me. You're team leaders. Byron's asking for a 6-6 10 to get take up. Why does it need to be me to make the fucking decision? I mean, I'm telling him to get take up.
This is getting published on YouTube, by the way. I'll send them a link.
No fucking sure, don't care.
And your camera's gone off.
I know, because I'm eating, and it'll be a lot quicker if I just.
Oh, you're not gonna give us some of that muck, man.
No, no, thank you. It's disgusting, that shit, man.
I know it's vile.
Actually, I need to check the edit though, because I just realised like I'd muted myself on Discord so you couldn't hear me eating, but like obviously that doesn't mute it on OBS. So you just see me munching away.
Just it's half the recording is. You alright, Ad?
Hmm?
You're just frowning very intently.
I'm
Okay,
just
right.
fucking still
Anyway.
annoyed about travel restrictions.
I'm fucking raging about this guy. Right,
back.
so as you wander downstairs, you find yourself in a kind of dank, dingy cellar. So there's post on right, you just kind of walked in. All right.
I've got full health, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got full health. Sorry, set yourself back. This was an earlier.
You never brought aggro.
We're still level 5, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, a while before we level up.
It's actually no as long as you think,
Often he's
especially with
leveling up soon.
aye, you'll be leveling up soon.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
But aye. Right. But before you fucking continue, so in the cellar there's 4 stone pillars which brace each of the 10-foot high, well, brace the 10-foot high voltage ceiling. There was a line with a dozen barrels on wooden braces, so that's the barrels that you can see at the far end of the room. Half of the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them, but they all seem to be relatively free of the liquor or ale or whatever it is.
Don't know, use
Room
the
al-
improvised Molotov.
improvised Molotov, yep. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room and another on the south wall, which is right now. And you can see in the middle of the room that there are 3 spine devils, who you've fought before, who are they're basically all standing on top of the well, 2 of them are standing on top of the crates, effectively, and one is basically standing on top of the barrel, kind of leaning against it. And yeah, since you just walked the fuck in, they see you.
Yellow.
The stealth, and they're like,
Aye.
they shout something in Inferno, which, if you know Inferno, is effectively just act. So they're gonna go for you. So I don't know if I've got it in me to tell them no. Rachel, fuck off!
Who's Rachel?
One of the
Just
Spine
one of the
Devils.
TLs.
That's what the Spine Devil said.
The Spine Devil's called
What did you
Rachel,
order,
it's
John?
canon.
What are you eating?
Vodka and chips.
Back into
From
seconds,
where?
just getting rid of my plate.
Involved.
Wait, did you just say burger and chip?
Burger and chip. I'm working in Dumbarton on Sunday. How weird's that?
It's looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
did you
does
say
that
chip or
pretty
Just a wee
chips?
bit of bacon on it.
He's working at Burger and
Oh,
Chip.
right, this is important. Did you say chip or chips?
He did say chip.
Chips.
He
Right,
said
okay,
chip.
that's fine.
I held chip.
Right, cool.
I was eating as I said it, so I can see how it might have come along as chip. But
Burger and Chip. Right, anyway,
the
roll for
intention was
initiative.
chips.
The roll initiative.
Roll initiative, aye.
I really need to set up macros
John.
that just rolls initiative and
John, you
You can
You-
set
you
up
just put
macros
forward
where
what you're
basically
gonna
you
get.
just click the
Oh,
initiative button and then you know.
I mean, John, we're off to a great start.
this is just a normal start for me. What are you talking about?
Look at
Oh!
Right, it's,
Man, what a
uh,
fucking great initiative round.
I'm gonna roll this in the dark because I want to
Cheat.
fuck these off. I want to shoot him.
What did you say there, Jimmy?
What?
You said John before we rolled initiative, and then
Right,
else
okay.
said anything.
I said, John, just put a 4. We know what you're gonna get.
Oh,
Right, okay, and Andy, what is yours?
Try an 8 this time.
No, twice as good.
No.
Andy? Oh, have you rolled for aggro yet, Adam, actually?
Aggro?
What?
Have you rolled aggro?
Andy, you there?
You're my pet.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
hell.
a-
I'm an idiot, sorry.
Andy's
Man,
yet to
what
roll.
is with these fucking rolls? John, you can go before my pet, don't
Aye.
worry.
John will go first out of the twos.
I mean, there's only 4 of us.
Bang.
This has got to go a lot quicker.
Andy, roll for initiative.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
sorry, I was
four
getting rid of my
plus
plate. Wait 2 seconds. I did say that.
Did you? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said there's 4 of us, no 3
I've
of
got-
them.
Oh,
Okay,
right,
Jimmy,
alright,
Jimmy.
okay. I thought you said, oh, there's just 4 of them, and I'm like...
So I've got bad eyes. Can I hear you properly?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not wearing
Oh,
pants.
lovely.
Could you speak
My
up?
fucking god, right. Andy's going first out of the twos.
Okay.
Because,
Oh, Jamie's done it.
Oh, between Jamie and Andy, I thought
aye, no. Aye, because he's getting more deck.
Oh yeah, he rolled a bit more. No, I get.
Aye, it makes
I
more
thought he said out
sense.
to the 40s. I thought he
No,
said out to the 40s.
no. Andy rolled one
Yeah,
and decides.
I'm first.
You're fuck. No, shut the fuck up. Right. Weirdly enough, the Spine Devils are gone first. They also did not roll good, but they did roll a 10. So they got an 8+2.
I think this
So
is the
this
first time
plus.
this has ever happened that the enemies have rolled higher in initiative than at least one of us.
Well, to be fair, there was a
There's
fucking
half the
like
chance
80s.
now, yeah. I
Yeah,
just never
no,
considered
no,
that this was
same.
part of the game before.
Right, so they're all collectively going to set about you. They're not going to go in melee. You're surprised that they're going to. They've done it before.
We
We're going to throw spikes
No.
at us, guys. We're not
Yeah,
idiots.
Wait, distance actually.
Didn't one of you pick up the spikes?
I
Or was that one of the other crew?
For one of our crew.
I might have them, hang on.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking they make pretty good projectiles for catapult.
Fuck, that's no one thing.
Does he just have?
Bone's gone.
I know. That was
Right, I have 6 demon spines. Jamie, would you like them when it's my turn?
if I could just like grab them off you during mine.
I guess, yeah. But
Mason.
that would mean you were pickpocketing a master thief, and I don't know
unless-
that
unless
kind
you-
of
Unless you consented. If I
Unless
was to
I
use the demon
consented.
spines, if I was to use the demon spines in catapult, would I get a bonus to damage?
No.
No, because they're treating like the dagger basically.
I'd also
see,
point out that they give fire damage, which they are
Right,
totally
see if
immune
you-
to. So,
well, the catapult is bludgeoning. He's no for the spines previously. The spines do piercing damage, but they also do fire damage. It's like
it's 1d4 plus 1d6, if I have it.
right,
noted down.
anyway, all 3 of them are going to shoot spines. So it's going to shoot at Dust. He is within 20 feet, so he does not incur a penalty.
Whose spines? Why do they hate him so much?
Wait a minute,
the,
my damage ready.
the other 2, this guy, the guy in the middle can see Tarlin, but he can't see Klepko.
That's a bit shite, given that Tarlin can't see him.
Wait, you can't see him?
No, the angle's too steep.
I can't see any of them, but I'm behind
Oh.
them, so.
I've actually got them like started for like.
You're the
able to
eye
see
patch
it.
guy, right, Jamie?
Yes.
No, he's eye patch. So he,
See, I'm
he
glad you said
actually,
eye patch guy, not the pirate, because I'm not a goddamn pirate.
Sorry, I meant pirate.
Sorry, the guy in the middle is going to shoot at Tarlin, and the guy to the right is going to shoot at Jorg. So, we'll do 3d20 in that order.
Why did you say his D&D name but then say John?
Is it Jorg?
He said Jorg.
Or did
Right, I didn't see Jorg.
Please only use my D&D
That's alright, then.
pronouns.
But you were eating John, so I can understand. why it would sound weird.
I couldn't hear you. I was eating.
So the first one's a 7, doesn't hit. Second one is a 20. Does that hit you, Jamie?
Does that hit me?
Yeah.
That depends
Yes.
on
it
my
does.
AC, which I just need to double check. Yes, it does.
Right. Okay. And the 16, does that hit George?
Hmm.
George?
Who's
No, John.
Georg.
Adam, does it hit you?
Adam's not
Adam's
here.
gone.
Oh. Well,
So what was the number?
16 was the total for him. I
don't
think
know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know if a 16 hits him.
I
Right.
think
Well,
he's got 18 AC.
It's in the character sheets, is it not?
oh, fuck it. I'll double check it 2 seconds.
So
Well,
this
go
is
fucking
probably
quicker.
the best time that we're going to get. That I'd just like to point out, John, your bed looks like loft insulation. I've just noticed that.
It looks like golden wrapping paper.
Nah, it's loft insulation. I think John just sleeps in a
I
bed
mean, the
of
other
loft
side's
insulation.
like white.
Oh, don't ruin the illusion. That'd be really funny. Like, it's something that
No,
everyone on the
his
planet
AC's
is allergic to,
AC's
and he just
actually-
sleeps on it.
His AC is actually 16.
16.
It's because you're
Turns
dead.
out says that it isn't actually 16, it's fucking changed. Well, you know, that was his character sheet, fuck it. Right.
Do you think he'd be angry if you made him burn spell slot and shield?
Does he even have shield?
I don't think it does.
I think he does know.
Right, anyway. Right, I'm gonna roll 2d4 plus 2d6, but the first set of rolls is just gonna be specific to let's see, no 26, the d26 damage. Right.
We'll split the party time
Right,
to
so-
kill you.
For Tarlin, 10 damage. For Jorg, 9 damage. Oh wait, no, sorry, 7 damage. That I can't count. So, aye. For Tarlin, 10. For Jorg, 7.
Dance for me. Dance for me again, Adam. Yeah.
But
Adam,
happy
you've
I've got
been-
food dance.
You've been struck by 7
Damage.
damage.
Smooth
Oh,
criminal.
God, Spike. You've been hit back.
It's good, man. That's me. Aye, so that is their turn. In fact, yeah, that's their turn. They don't really have any left to kind of use that.
What was the damage or the roll to hit?
16. Your AC is 16, at least for that.
Where's the roll? I can't see any roll here.
No, it was above. So like it was a 7, which was against Dust, a 20, which was against Tarlin, and a 16, which was
Alright.
against you. And it rolled 2d4 plus 2d6, but the first two, like 1d4 and the first d6 was for Tarlin, and the other two were for me. So anyway, it is John's turn.
Jolly boy
That's
John
nice,
or sad boy
Holy
John?
fuck, I rolled an 8 and I'm going first.
No, you're
I know.
going second.
I know, what's going on?
Right. Well, I'll 10.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, what a good start to the new group dynamic, guys.
I'm gonna hit this guy in the face with my sword.
You're big sword.
Right
still
up to
slice-
the Archwing.
I like to imagine that John just hits him with the flat of the blade because he misses a hammer.
It's a different character.
I'm talking about the player.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'm assuming a 27 hits.
Yes, it does.
Mason checking the AC there.
No, I'm
I'm
fucking.
just going to check it at 27. It's
Honestly,
concerning.
my workmates are fucking cunts. Just deal with shit yourselves. You're fucking grown adults.
Turn the fucking chat off.
No.
You're off work.
No, I thought
Just mail them
Fucking
back.
say
They're
that.
like, I'm currently not at work. If you need help, contact me within work hours. Regardless.
Yeah,
of
the minute
Also,
the clock
fuck
hits
you.
2 for me, I fucking all of the work emails and like chats just get fucking closed immediately.
I never did that when I was. Folk used to message me all the time. Years, and I never replied to it the next day.
Aye, so roll your damage.
Oh, I sorry.
When did you get the +1?
Aye, so
You know-
it's 15 Steve. No bother.
I've got a role in my work. I only answer the phone if the police are involved.
I'm quite.
Is that you
Absolutely.
specifically or just general?
No, me. But that's my personal role. But generally, it happens a lot.
Sorry, are you doing a second attack? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting him again.
That one.
Yeah.
God, no! I was right! Holy shit!
Third nat
That's-
one of the game. There
That's,
we
that's
go.
3 so far. It's worth a good start.
New
I got a weird power, man. Sometimes that comes shit happens. It's brilliant.
New game
yeah.
plus hard mode. We
Game
love it.
sheet. So use your roll your D100.
See if I just refuse to roll it, that means nothing bad will happen.
That means we're
No,
stuck
I'll
here
make it
forever.
work.
Means Mason rolls it instead.
83, right? What the fuck happens there?
That's not going to be a
Um,
good one.
The
That's
higher the
awful
number,
high.
the worse it is. So it's no good.
Well, to be fair, no, the 80 wouldn't have affected. Thrown weapon, you lose your grip and throw your weapon. It lands 30 feet from your location in a random direction. Right, so roll a 30, yes. So it
That's
might not,
all
it
your
might not,
movement.
it might not be 30 feet away.
If you roll a d8 and like start at north,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or-
genuinely had
or a
to go
D6.
count the fucking compass directions there.
oh,
Oh, I rolled a 1 there, so that means it's only 5 feet away.
I was in between, like an X.
I guess, right, fuck it, I was going to say, like,
I rolled
I'd say a
2d6
1 would have been, like, north anyway, so I guess you
Oh,
just
sorry,
throw it past
wait,
them.
I rolled. Sorry, no, I rolled that d6 for like feet. So
No,
It's 30 feet.
Because it.
Oh, what happens?
Hello.
Right. Oh, right. Sorry, right. I am being a dumbass.
Right, fuck it,
I
I'll...
rolled a d8. I rolled a d8. Isn't
Right, it
It's still a one.
goes 30 feet
How
north.
was it rolling that
so-
one on your
Fucking
on
one
direction
zero.
By the
roll?
way, 3 nat
4,
ones.
5,
love it.
6.
That's been 5 so far this game.
Three in
your
a row, you
first-
just get a hat trick there.
Your first hit lands clean, cuts through him. It sinks in quite deep, but it doesn't bisect him. He's still alive. He's effectively gargling black ichor. It is blood, but they don't have normal blood.
Actually,
And
it's pronounced Icar.
ichor, I say ichor, fuck off. And it's like spitting it in your face effectively. But when you go for the second swing, you swing up a bit too high, and it kind of shunts into you a little bit into your elbow, and you just lose grip of your sword, and it flies off, and it lands on top of the barrel ahead of you. So I'll just draw a wee shape. So it's that'll be no, that's not a fucking freehand sword. So it's currently on the barrel.
Alright, John,
Is that
take
your
the multi
turn then?
class
Yeah.
the monk.
I'm going to move here.
Let me move there, no bother. Okay. Right, it is Jamie's turn. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not Jamie's turn. It's fucking Adam. It's Agro's turn. It's Agro's turn. Wait, where the fuck is Adam? Where are you again?
I'm here. What?
He's right there.
Oh, Ignis is
You-
right. Fuck, wait.
You never brought aggro, I did tell you that.
Oh
He
shit.
did tell you that.
He did tell you that.
Oh no, but I forgot to put yours in. That's 4. Sorry.
Oh yeah, who gets the inspiration, Mason? Because we got like a party one held in reserve.
Well, I'll say it splits. So
So we got half
your
an inspiration.
your group has one and they have one.
Aye, we get to re-roll it to see what it would have been, but we don't get to keep the result.
But you, it's really up to you who gets it. You can use it whenever you like.
Who was it that earned it again?
Oh.
What we earned it for?
You earned it for pothole thing.
I thought, yeah, I got
yeah.
one though for why
And
you
you
and your
got
bet.
one, but that was specific to you.
Actually, we give it to John. The boy needs it.
I don't need shit.
Alright, well, that's rejection for Sigma.
Just keep it until somebody needs it.
No. So Agro's turn. Agro's at top of still.
So, I'm going to hide as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, good roll.
Yeah.
Well, it was
the
23. 22.
22. No, 22, because it's me.
Yeah, I said 22.
Anyway, doesn't matter. It's you're very, very fucking heavy.
He's going to move over to there. And he's going to roll to hit him.
Right. Do you want flanking? Did you always forget about
Wanking.
that? Flanking? Do you want flanking? No flanking.
Flanking. Yes, I want flanking.
Right, so basically, this will only affect the first attack if aggro gets 2, I can't remember. But for the first attack, at least you get advantage to happen. Flanking isn't a consistent thing though, it resets.
I shouldn't have
automatic-
hit. I shouldn't have had there. I should have had after it happened.
Yeah,
It's just
no,
done.
probably doesn't matter. So
Oh, well.
effectively, you already had advantage anyway. If you still,
So I've got advantage from my hit.
Yeah, you get advantage now.
Nice, get double advantage, doesn't he? That's the thing.
No, it's not. Maybe technically in a weird way it kind of is, but only in the purposes of disadvantage.
Well, he's using Siphon of Courage, so it's a +4 to hit, and if I do hit, I do 2d6 necrotic damage. If I hit, 2d6. If I hit by 5 or more, the target then has to
Necrotic.
succeed a fucking Wisdom saving throw.
Very cool.
Is it 14 hit? An 18 hit?
Yeah, 18 hits, yeah. Well, you're damaged.
Hit by more than 5.
Oh, I'll agree with that.
2 seconds. I believe it did hit by more than 5. Yeah, it doesn't matter, he's dead. It doesn't matter. Yeah, fine. So I go streaks up with a Savage Claw and rakes. Savage Claw, I had a Savage Claw and rakes through his face and peels out his eyes. Spine Devil is deado. Yeah, he's gone.
I love how John just got up, tried to hit this thing, failed so badly, his weapon went flying out his fucking hand, and a fucking crow had to come up and clean up his mess.
It was a fucking ghost crow.
Ghost Crow. Aye, so is that Aggo's turn then? Yeah.
Just to rub salt on John, it was actually in the form of a robin at that moment of time.
No, I would have done.
I listened to that for you. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Grim Scythe on myself, and then I'm going to cast Corruption on this space, on basically this space here. The Corruption, when I've got level 5, has a 40 feet radius. In fact, maybe not corrupt. Maybe not. Well, it's a bit. 40 feet's a big radius.
40 feet.
40 feet radius. Yeah, that's basically the whole basement.
It literally goes from it's got a 10 feet radius, and then you reach 5 levels at level 5, and it gets a 40 feet radius. I don't know how that scaling works, but hey ho.
You're doing my fucking head in. You're grown adults. Sort your own fucking mess.
Stop
I can't ask you.
Stop reading
I
it.
thought we were getting in trouble there. I'm like, what have we done?
No, you've not done anything.
We've not rolled high enough to do anything.
But how am I going to do this?
You could just
That's fine then.
not.
Because I don't want to include you in the radius because it takes -2 to your damage attack.
There's 3 of them. You can just say, alright, I'm not going to do that this turn.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to step up and slap them with my scythe.
I love how hitting them with a scythe is the least edgy option you have.
Supposedly Byron's greeting because he didn't get his fucking 6-6. Fuck off. You're also a grown person. If you're actually greeting him that you didn't get fucking finished 2 hours earlier.
I thought you said Biden, like President Biden. I was very confused.
The 16 hit, Mason.
What you said.
Aye, dude, the boy's a fucking mongo.
Nathan, the 16 hit.
Yes, it does.
For a brief moment, I thought John got very political there, then I realised he said Biden.
I forgot what my. I think it was.
Biden's
I
a
actually
mum.
forgot what my damage is with the fucking Grim Scythe. Give me a sec. It is.
It's like 18.
A D10.
Yeah, so, man.
Would I add my
Actually,
spell
it's
attack
not.
bonus to this?
Your spell attack bonus.
So it deals necrotic
Well,
damage to
does
the
it
person,
specify?
and its damage becomes a D10. The spell it just says it replaces my as if my melee attack is, so I roll with spell attack instead of a melee attack.
If it's replacing your melee attack, I would think so.
So I still get my +9 to my damage.
No, it wouldn't be that. It would
No,
be
yeah,
your
it would just-
intelligence. It'd be your intelligence.
So +6 damage, +5 damage. Sorry.
+5, right.
So how's your intelligence +6?
Aye.
You can get items, you know.
Well, you
Aye,
can,
but-
but...
Mason's not giving us any. Unless
Well,
you've played wee sessions with him on the side.
Have we secret sessions?
Oh, no, but... No camera. Hello. You can see my face now.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh,
camera.
God, the connection's fucking shite. What is going on
I mean, we
here?
can see your face at like a frame a second, but
It's a
we still see your
slideshow, yeah.
face.
That's that Microsoft vaccine you've got. It's turned you into a slideshow. Turns you into PowerPoint.
Yeah, I'm
Nice,
gonna
just
turn
hold
that-
Vista on
see
you.
those videos. You know what? Nah, fuck this. I'm gonna disable it again. That's fucking shit. That's bad. Anyway, right, I guess I'm lucky to see my face today.
Thank God, man. I just had my dinner.
Fucking cunt. Right, aye, so
It's just so old, but it's so good.
7 damage, cool. Right, is that the end of your turn then? Yeah.
Adam,
Yes, that's.
Adam.
Right.
Jeez, Christ, give me a minute to respond, John.
he's gonna turn into
It's,
Rowan.
it's Andy's turn. It's Andy's
It's
turn.
my turn, right? Okay.
Alright,
Eh,
Speed
Taking
King.
longer than Rowan.
I have to have double movement to move through Jamie, don't I? Because I can't go that way.
What if I consent to let him past?
We've been over this. That's not how that works.
Right.
Mason, you alive?
2 seconds, sorry. The actual day my head in.
Mute it and fucking leave it.
I'm not moving that far.
I'll just tell them it's a look, I'm off duty. I'll deal with this tomorrow.
Also, I'm turning it up. So wait, I don't give a fuck about this one. Anyway, yes, so which one are you attacking?
Right, I can move to there, can't I?
Yeah,
Right, I'll hit
That's only-
I'll hit the
that's
one in
only
front of me
50.
with boomer blades, please.
it's like, go for it.
Booming blade.
No, it's boom air. That's
Oh,
what the
boomer-
DM refers to it as.
Right, that's actually technically a spell attack.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's
So
a
is
wild
that the
magic
first
check.
wild magic then?
What magic check?
Yes.
That is technically,
Oh.
like,
What,
don't do
10,000?
10,000. Like, do
10,000?
10,000, yeah.
Yes.
Dude, imagine first session we split up and we end the world.
886. Wait, I did roll.
What,
Right,
what
that's
if you get
really low.
666?
So,
Yeah, I mean, you summon a devil, which is not really out of place in this
Does somebody
campaign.
actually go
Imagine
through
that,
and make
imagine that actually-
10,000 different outcomes for that?
If you rolled 666, you fucking just get teleported to the first layer of hell.
right.
The campaign log.
So you find
Shortcut.
when you attempt to stab into him, you miss entirely, but you feel your pocket gets a wee bit heavier,
Right.
and you kind of, as a cursory glance, effectively put your phone in.
Is your
a
pocket
key.
heavy, or are you just so happy to see me?
Is there spaghetti in the pockets?
There's spaghetti in the pockets. There's a key inside your pocket.
Alright.
That's it.
Is that it? Okay.
That's it.
Mason's now gonna go home and make this
Oh.
key for plot relevant.
Oh, please tell me it's a skeleton key.
It definitely won't be. You crit failed the fucking magic roll.
Nah,
It's wild magic, though.
The wild
It's wild
magic's
magic.
something entirely.
Oh, good point. Wild magic's good or bad. It
It's
doesn't.
just random, aye.
Yeah.
And
I
it can
remember
be
we got a
big,
bucket of
here we go.
KFC out at the first campaign.
And I love the new
So-
data set.
You can get positive effects for it.
Right, well, in that case, I'm going to disengage back to here as a bonus action. That's the end of my turn.
You can get positive effects from it, such as my last character might spontaneously die.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be
right. So
wonderful?
you have to use key. It looks like a normal key, but who knows? Maybe it has.
Am I
like,
allowed to investigate that at this point, or will we sort it when we're done here?
Oh, it's up to you. Also, did you
Wait
disengage?
till the fight's over.
I disengage, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
that
did
end of my
disengage.
turn.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
so that's your turn.
Off you go, Jamie. John,
I'll
is that a
write it
Hoover?
down.
Exactly.
Sorry, that
Yes,
seems to be addressed.
Sorry.
Do you have a desk Hoover?
Uh-huh.
You got that a while ago, Andrew.
Fucking hell, man. Actually,
Well,
how,
so look
how-
how good his voice cancelling is, because we can't hear a thing for that.
He's turned it off.
I've both. It's on.
Oh, that is really good.
Can't
Yeah,
hear
it's
it,
really
yeah. How much was
Um,
that? That'd be quite good.
£15 or something.
Oh, I'll let me get me one of them.
All right,
I bought it because I have a desk-wide mouse mat now, and
Uh-huh.
it fucking collects dust like nothing else.
I
You sure it's not your dinner
You
that's
can't
covered
just
in?
you can't just wipe it down because it's fabric.
Mm.
All right,
You don't-
I am
any
going
June
to embrace my role as support and cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, it's got to hit us all. It's got to
I actually don't even know Jamie's fucking
I don't even know what that does.
his class.
I'm an alchemist.
Oh,
If it
He's an artificer.
You're an
hits you, it gives you
alchemist.
advantage to hit.
Yeah,
Also stops you going invisible.
right. So everyone inside that is going to get hit by this. They must make a Dex saving throw
Right.
of DC 16.
DC 60. It doesn't stop them from going invisible. It just means that even though they're invisible, folk can still technically
Yeah,
see them because
they've
they're
got-
surrounded by glowing lights.
Yeah, they constantly emit a light. Also, every inanimate object automatically feels this as well.
Right, so the entire set of crates in the middle and the pillar and the two pillars, sorry, and the four crates are all glowing like a fucking disco ball. Second. That one.
Wow.
21, right, so I'll say that the guy in the far right succeeds, he's unaffected, but the guy in Jorg is in combat with
Alright, so the guy who's affected, everyone gets advantage on him.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
That's the first time I've done that spell and have it either A, completely fizzle, or B, hit all of us and none of the enemy.
John, when it's your turn, flank the spiky boys.
How do I get my sword back?
Flank the one that's already got advantage on him and get double advantage.
No, you don't, that's not quite how it works. Right, anyway.
This way saying we're making jokes.
I know you're making jokes. Is that your turn?
This isn't the slow team week, we're fine.
No, with my bonus action, I'm gonna chug my potion of defense, which gives me +1 AC for 10 minutes.
He's legit not even at the front lines. Why is he doing that?
It flex on you.
Right, okay, well, that's...
Waste of a potion. It's probably like a couple hundred gold. He just chugged
I
right there
get,
for no
I get
reason.
a free one of those every long rest. I can make another one with
Yeah, but we don't
first level
get
spell
long
slot.
rests anymore, mind. We're playing it
No,
hard.
last one we had.
Right, anyway, it's the Spine Devil's turn. They could attempt to disengage, they could attempt to run away, but that leaves them up to... you know what, actually?
Oh.
Fuck it.
Oh,
This one's going to move and provoke opportunity. The other one's going to move and because, well, if you want to attack, it's up to you. But you can only attack one of them. You only get one reaction.
What you got advantage on?
So this guy, the pair of them run away.
I just got attack of opportunity. I'll attack the one that I've got advantage on now.
Right, okay, so you attack the second one. They're going to move a bit further back anyway and roll to hit. Right, well, 26 definitely hits. Roll for your damage. 9. Right, he's looking quite bad at this point. Even though they are devils, the necrotic energy is affecting them quite badly. They're no resistant, none no
Are they not getting advantage? Oh, not yet. John's not got that power yet. Honestly.
Right. So the pair of them are going to back up a little bit, and aggro should be at full health as well. By the way, pair of them are actually going to take. But no. Fuck it, actually. Pair of them are going to take pot shots at John.
John just sprinting towards his sword. fuck.
One of them hits.
Well, that's right, that's fair. So it's 1d4 plus 1d6. Why the fuck am I putting 1 then? I can just. Yeah, well.
Boys, what are your ACs?
6.
Max damage, it does 13 damage to you, so. It's piercing and fire. If you're resistant to either, then you do a slight less.
I use my. Never mind.
Uncarry dodge.
I have a spell called Hellish Rebuke, where if I use my. If something hits me, I can use my reaction to basically just. And it does 2d10 fire damage, but I've realised that these things are immune to fire, so we know.
Not a
5, 10, 15, 20,
not a strategy.
25, 30. They're gonna jump up the top of the barrels and they're just gonna sit there.
Fucking 13 damage?
Yeah. These things can hurt.
They rolled max.
Did roll max. And then that was only one of them. Sorry, that is their turn. They are most people. It's John's turn. You've still currently up with them.
Pick up. Is picking up my sword an action?
No, I'd say. No, I'm not even going to say it's a bonus action. Pick it up is fine.
I'll pick up my
It's fine to
sword.
pick it up.
Right, throw it at them.
It's basically a free action.
I can move freely here. And then I'm going to roll 20. So roll to hit.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a fiver. Yes, 18 once again hits. That is the. Actually, no. You can roll with advantage if you want because that was the guy that as much as he's out of that area, he still has.
Mason,
Sorry, what?
I might have deleted my character by accident.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, well, 26 definitely hits anyway. Right, 2 seconds. I'm gonna jump on the armor. He's dead. You eviscerate him. So even though you've got no fine energy coursing through the sword, that cuts him in twain, and he's very, very gone. And
Where
only
was that
one.
standing?
You're
Standing here?
yes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That was the absolute max. You can't move anymore. Unless, well, I know you can't move. You could, if you've got a thrown weapon, you can attempt to throw it at the enemy.
I mean,
That
you
one.
just picked up your throwing sword.
I was going to use Divine Arm, but I've ran out of javelins because Divine Arm breaks your weapon when you throw it.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Divine Arm itself is a spell, so you wouldn't be able to use it at the same turn of attack. Were you doing next to Klepko, weren't you?
It was.
Me?
No, Talon.
Aye, sorry.
Right,
My
cool.
turn.
No, but it is Agro's turn. The last guy is untouched currently. He looks fine.
Agro's going to fly up to there. What do you mean he's untouched? Jorg hit 2 separate people.
Also,
because the one on the right that Jorg was the one that Jamie put advantage on, but I'd hit the guy there originally.
no, it was the guy on the left.
left.
It was the guy on the left.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well,
Also,
he's going to do his usual thing.
I made a fuck up.
What?
We're gonna continue. If somebody was fine doubles on their turn, 20 hits.
I know it.
No, put it like that, you know what I'll say, you shouldn't get opportunity attack, but it doesn't matter.
Why would I go opportunity? Would I not? No, I did not get
It's a
that.
special ability they've got. I mixed up and.
Well, I mean, I feel it would have killed him either way.
It would have mattered, like, he would have taken. Like, he would have been alive with that hit against him, but you would have hit him a second time pretty much guaranteed, and you would have killed him a second time, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm assuming a recharge of 6 pounds means that it takes 6 turns to recharge it.
No. A recharge of 6 is basically you have to roll, and if you get you roll a d6, and if you get a 6, it recharges. That's how that works.
I'm going to roll a d6 to recharge it then.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Also, no. You need to get bang on a 6. So.
Cool. So I just use my other attack.
Yep.
Doesn't.
+4, but 10.
I've already got the hit. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just was figuring what the attack I was going to use.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
it's just it's 1d4 +2 I need to do.
right. Okay. Cool.
My mistake.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Right. So it's 5 damage against them. No ball. Now you have.
No, I'm going to use my bonus action.
What is this damage specifically? Sorry.
It's called Dark Embrace, and it's just necrotic.
Necrotic. That's right. Number. Aye.
Then I'm going to read stealth again.
Oh, okay. No bother.
That fails.
Unfortunately not.
He's not a stealthy boy sometimes.
Just puts his head under his wing.
Okay. Right. It's Adam's turn now. No, Jorg. Sorry.
Cool. Jorg's going to scroll up and use his swingy boy.
Cool.
His scythe.
Right. 27 definitely hits.
God damn it, I keep rolling ass with my attacks.
You're putting a bit of damage on you.
That's because I do 5 plus 5 to it.
Well, that's true, aye.
That's my turn's over. Well, yeah, my turn's over. No, yeah, my turn's over. I should have used blood siphon.
Andy, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You really are becoming a token Rowan.
Yeah, token round is exactly how I'd put it.
The token round, every group has one.
At what range would that see a drop off in the crossbow damage?
No drop off in the crossbow damage, it'll do the same damage regardless. It's whether or no you're rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, accuracy then.
What's on the hand crossbow or the heavy? What crossbow are you using? That's your question.
Let me see.
The good luck, Jamie.
The
4 days
hand
until Prime Day.
crossbow says that it is 30/120. So is that I take it that's
So
that range of
30,
120? It's at a disadvantage.
No, if it's above 30, it's a disadvantage and you're 40 feet away. So
Above
if it's within
120,
30, fine. But basically, if it says 30, 120, 120 is the absolute max range that you can hit. So if somebody was at 125, you can't hit
You
them.
just can't hit them, right? Fair.
You just can't hit them. They're more likely to target them.
There is a perk you can get for Eldritch Blast. I think it's called something like Sniping Blast, where your range is
Use like
extended with it up
300.
to
I think it's
300 feet.
300. Aye.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think
It's
the
fucking sick.
And you just scrolling down and you just get hit out of nowhere by an Eldritch Blast.
I think
If-
the
if-
effective range is 60, maybe 80, but the max range is 300.
How'd you do the
Just
line thing?
think they're like a high.
Right, you see in the left hand
just
side,
fucking tears through something. For
see under the
50
magnifying
million.
glass, there's a
Oh,
ruler,
got it. Right.
and that shows you. So
Right.
he'd be in distance for that. So if you were to attempt to shoot him there, it'd be a normal.
Yeah, let's do
Gonna
that
be-
then.
The best bit is if you combine that with the one that repels them back 5 feet, anyone that's like on a ledge really far away, you should
Does a
just
9
fucking
hit?
knock them off.
Unfortunately, does not. No.
Right, I'll try again as a bonus action. Does a 23 hit?
20 feet does it, and you get a sneak attack on him.
3d6 sneak attack, yeah. So it's 4d6 plus 4.
Fuck, he's learning.
I know, innit? It's,
16. How do you want to do this?
is he dead?
He's dead now. He's done well.
Let's pin him to the floor.
Well,
Right,
dinner
well,
maybe
he's
first.
not on the floor as such, but I guess.
Like, just stuck to the floor now.
Well, alright, okay. I guess.
Oh, like no, right. See, like how like you get a skewer and it just goes right through the top of his head like that.
Right, so it. Right, okay, so George's hit kind of dislodges him from the barrel, and he starts to tip forward, and just as you fire, it slams right through his mouth, and it impacts and sticks him to the edge of the barrel. A little bit of ale comes out of his mouth and blood.
Nice.
Yeah, it effectively becomes a keg for 2 seconds, and
I
then
drink the ale.
dribble kegs. Okay. That tastes nice.
Fucking smash.
It doesn't taste nice. There is demon blood. Sorry, devil blood in it. Yeah.
Do I have a disease now? Do I have demon AIDS?
No. You don't take any damage. You don't have a disease.
Andy, what do you think is responsible for real AIDS?
Devil AIDS.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's in the boxes?
epic.
I searched the boxes.
What's in the box?
What's in the boxes?
Well, it's okay. 2 seconds. It's a set of storage crates. So you find such things like candles, oil flasks, and rat traps.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, in the case of the barrels, some contain liquor, some contain water, but most of it is relatively dried up. You occasionally find like the odd one that does have something still in it, but it's a dark, dingy cellar and it's not particularly well kept, so the water's kind of putrid. Yeah, it's mostly foodstuffs in this.
I mean, it's water in a
Boring
medieval
things
setting.
then,
It's
right.
going to be putrid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fair. I'll collect the spines off the spine devils to add to my collection then, please. So I've got 6 currently. How many would you say I harvest from?
Buy in addition to my collection.
Well, actually, roll a dex check to see how many you can pry.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my dex. Sorry, it should be 7. I don't know why I wrote 4.
No, it was a dex check. So that would be +1. It wasn't a save. It wasn't a save.
Right.
So like you're able to peel some of them off. You're not able to get all of them. 2 seconds. Right. Fucking hell. Right. Okay. I swear, fuck. I've said
Just
you
like
don't
a
get all
number
of them,
double.
but I'm gonna roll a D36, and I swear to fuck if you roll a 36. Oh, if I roll a 36. Oh, come on. 20, you get 20 spines.
Oh, nice.
They're effectively darts.
Right. I take all 26
Go
of
for
these
it.
demon spines and I give it to Jamie.
20? No, you get 20. You've not got 26.
No, but I had 6 before.
Oh, right. Oh, you had
Does-
6
does-
before. Right.
Does that
In fact, no,
mean
right.
that,
I'll keep 10 for myself and Jamie gets 16.
Oh, you're being surprisingly altruistic.
I'll say in the case of the fire, no, it does not transfer over. If that's what you're going to ask, they are effectively normal darts. Well,
So if they're normal darts, that might
I'll
get
have
bonus
you
to the
know, from
attack
last
rolls
session,
and fish.
Mason, I noted down that they do fire damage and it's 1d4 plus 1d6.
oh no, they do fire damage when they're coming from the spine devils, but you're.
Nah, you
Is your
said
harvesting-
nah, come
No,
on.
I didn't say that. No, I
Yes,
fucking
you
didn't.
did. Why would I wrote it down otherwise?
Oh wait, actually, good point. I fuck it.
He
20.
has a point. He's not going to make something like that up, is he?
He doesn't write things.
Also, it says it kills everything that touches. Nah,
Mason,
Yeah.
see the spiny boys.
Yes.
Are they considered beasts?
No, they're devils.
Cool. No worries.
Yeah. No, sorry, they're fiends. They're fiends. Like there's classifications under devils and demons are fiends, but they're beasts are
Yeah.
bears, dogs,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
I can have assumed.
Yeah, but there's no.
Right, why we're in this cellar? Oh, because we're trying to find a way to the dungeon. I'm assuming that that's a door right there, guys. I think we should go through it.
Sorry, 2 seconds. There is a door to your right as well. I've just no great.
Oh, yeah, is it here?
Yeah.
Who wants to go right and who wants to go left?
I don't think we should split the
don't
party.
split the party,
Let's
especially
split
if there's
up and
only
look for
4.
clues.
Sorry.
Mason, how do you feel about running fucking 4 different
Mason, out of
parties?
curiosity, is there any skeletons or anything in this cellar?
No.
There's always skeletons in the closet.
Well, skeletons on this closet. No, there is no skeletons in
Well, I should have
You
maybe
gotta look at your key,
for that.
by the way.
that.
Aye, look at your key.
Yep. Don't fucking. You just. It's a good thing I've fucking hidden shit.
Andy.
What? Oh yeah,
Okay,
alright, yeah,
inspect that
I
key.
investigate the key, I forgot about
He's just fucking fucking about.
that.
Character.
Just like, wee!
Wee!
Do I need to roll for
Just
that,
so-
Mason?
What are you doing with the key?
I just,
Like, are you-
just examining
Shove it
it to
up
find out
his
what it is. Shove it up his ass, fuck off.
No, no, you don't need to roll for it. It looks like a normal key.
Right.
Like it looks like it would fit in a lock, and it looks like it might work.
Can I do
depending
an
on
arcana check on it?
if you want.
See if it's a magic key.
Is it the magic key from the hit animated children's television show, The Magic Key? I got the key, you got the key, we
Right,
all got the
roll-
magic key.
Roll an arcana
Swear
check.
to fuck. If you're
Nah,
making
back him
him
up
do
on the arcana check.
and your response is going to be,
It's no magic.
not a magic key.
What's the
There is. You can't tell specifically what the magical purpose of it is, but yes, it is in fact the magical.
Right, Andy, I just got a 25 in the arcana check, and I can't tell specifically what it does. It's a skeleton key.
It must be a skeleton key.
Absolutely a
Right,
skeleton key.
is this door locked, Mason?
Only one way to find out.
Certainly,
Right.
can I attempt to open it?
Right, I
Try
attempt to
and
open the
lock
door.
Wait, the key might be
Unlock it.
cursed.
I'll tell you this: if it was a cursed key, I would have told them immediately, and it would have felt the effects immediately. It's no cursed. It is magical, but it's not cursed.
Is this door right? I attempt to open this door.
It's not. The door opens. It's not locked.
Right, is this
Close
door
the
is this door
again.
locked?
No. Close the door again and try and lock it with the key.
Right, okay, yeah, I close the door and try to lock it with the key.
So, you remember how we never get anything done because we never got any turns? Now we're not getting anything done because we've got our time, but we're just going to use the bits of it.
So, is everybody at the door right now?
Oh
Even
god.
if not,
What?
yeah, I am,
I'm
What
yes.
is it?
I'm just going to stand here.
You put the key into the lock.
Uh-huh.
Turns.
Uh-huh.
Key
The door
explodes.
opens to the first layer
The
of
key-
it.
Explodes.
Key explodes.
Right.
And I quote, Caster finds a key that explodes when inserted into any lock.
Why?
Yes, you take 27 damage, because wild magic.
Well,
half
magic,
of that.
You take enough of that, yeah.
The uncanny dodging the fucking
Oh, you
exploding
bastard!
And the key
It's
is
just fucking
shattered
Matrix is
into
the shrapnel.
pieces, is destroyed, and a portion of the door is as well. And you
So
hear
the door's not
voices.
locked in.
You hear, No, he didn't lock the door. He put the key into
He
the lock.
literally
and
inserted the key in the lock
exploded.
and it just fucking blew up like a car
As-
bomb.
As it explodes, you can fucking hear the cacophony.
Oh god,
That's a
damn
big word.
You hear two men behind you in the other behind the other door. Like, what the fuck was that? Get back up.
Can I say nothing?
No power tools.
Roll a persuasion check, Jamie.
No, deception.
Roll a deception check.
Because something's definitely happened and you're definitely not meant to be here.
Nothing!
Andy, you didn't take 14, you took 13, so up your health to 1.
Rolls
Oh,
down.
right, okay.
Right.
I thought you rounded up for damage.
No, I was rolled round down.
Yeah, I thought you rounded down for us, but like against
Was
us,
it-
you
was it
rounded
like-
up.
I rolled down for like Evan.
Okay.
What kind of
Yeah.
sick bastard?
What
Here's
is
an
this
idea.
green bit?
Let's put an exploding key in.
It's well magic. It's just so, that's what's so good about it.
Like, if somebody sat there and thought that up,
Well, they had 10,000 to fill. We get to an exploding key eventually.
Yeah,
it always comes back to an exploding key.
So I guess because of the hole in the door, you would be able to see inside 2 seconds.
There's only a hole in the door. It fucking blew up.
Right, you like the door is effectively blasted off the hinges. Some of it still remains, but yeah.
Imagine being like an assassin that's also a wizard and you don't
There's
kill
a bit-
people
yeah,
with
there's a
guns and
bit of
poisons,
jank
you
with
just
this.
kill them with
I
goofy
go
shit like
straight stealth.
exploding keys.
Yeah.
God damn it, not well.
What you did? What did you?
Aggro stealthing.
Right. Okay. Are you going into that room or you know?
Should we wait until they come into our room?
Since
we get-
off the hinges, we might as well walk in. It doesn't look that
A few minutes pass in your deliberation. Nobody's there.
I'll walk in.
I follow John.
I walk in and I say, hey look guys, we achieved the mortal forms, we're no longer spine devils.
What's in the room? Can I do a perception check in the room?
Well,
All
you
of
could roll, but I'm just going to straight up tell you because it's pretty clear what's in this room. It is a wine cellar. There are more than 200 corked bottles of wine displayed in 7-foot tall wooden racks.
Alright boys, we
on
just
the-
found a
on
payday,
the south
let's
and west wall. Some of them are far more decorative than others. They look classier. Others just look like generic wine.
I mean, I don't really know much about white guys. I
Most of
spend
them-
most of my time in graveyards.
Most of them are empty. Most of them are just on display. But there's about 50.
It keeps a fucking
17
display of empty bottles of alcohol. What kind of
Yeah,
weird would do that?
Yeah, people
know,
do that.
what-
actually.
17 are of the fancier variety.
Not me.
and The
Oh,
other,
right, okay.
the other 45, let's say, look relatively cheap.
I also think it's the fact that in this case, they keep the bottles to put more wine in.
Aye.
Can I take the very fancy looking bottle of wine?
No, there's 17 of them. You could.
I only want one.
Yeah, if you want.
I take 16 fancy bottles of wine.
John, ask John's character for his name. It does. Can you taste things?
Of course I can.
You can also-
taste things.
You can also sell things.
Did I know John's undead? Can I just roll for a perception check? I feel like I would know.
Technically, nobody knows I'm undead.
I just have a fucking
When
feeling
you-
around them. I spent a lot of time around dead things. Did I know?
I'll give you one of two choices. You can either roll a perception check or you can roll an insight check.
What's better?
I like that one, Andy.
Thank you.
Neither of mine are very good, to be honest.
The magic key, boom.
It's the fact you've made it a mushroom
What
cloud
about
makes it even better.
investigation, John? But what about investigation?
No, in fact, I'd say investigation's probably more. No, because you're not really investigating. You're trying to peer through the curtain's fucking gaze. That'd be a perception check.
Maybe nature or medicine?
No.
Medicine.
Well, actually, maybe medicine. Honestly, because
I'm gonna roll medicine then.
Not one person has tried to heal me, so I
No.
don't think medicines.
Oh,
no, it's getting on. It's no. The reason I'm thinking medicine check is your power and stuff like that. Like, if you used to roll high enough to go, that doesn't. You don't look quite
You look dead, mate.
That's basically what medicine would be.
Mate, I look dead in real life. What does that make a difference?
I think one of my favourite
Yeah, but there's looking
conversations.
dead and there's being a literal rotting corpse
Wait,
shambling
can
about
I
the
just say
place.
something, right? Can I just say something? The fact that it was Andy or people that rolled that on the magic table and got a magic key
Key,
I
I know.
know.
as a rogue.
Have
which
you
feels a lot
planned
of
this?
No. I was like, fuck, that's actually perfect. Sometimes.
One of my favourite, I can't remember exactly where it is, but
No.
New Vegas, you can have a medicine check, and it's just like a thinly veiled insult.
So yeah, you look at Dustin, you're like, he looks like
He
a
looks
normal guy.
alive.
He looks like a normal guy, just chill. In the case of the bottles, the fancy bottles are well, I'd say if you could do an investigation check on it,
Explode when you put wine into them.
evaluate it in terms of price. They are fancy. They would get you at
Right.
least several
do-
gold. If you're wanting an exact price,
Investigation
Okay.
then.
Let's let Andy.
yeah,
do the
I'd say
maths.
that's high enough. It wasn't up. And each of the 17 bottles, if you were to sell it, you could, if you were to haggle, get more than. But if you were to sell it at a flat rate, they would be going for 10 gold a piece. So 170
170 gold.
for all
Oh.
17 bottles.
That's 170 gold every time you sell them.
Let's be honest, guys.
No.
Is the weight value worth the gold value? Like, how much? All we
Wait,
got
wait,
plans, do we?
We're not
We
playing
don't really
Skyrim.
do
We
weight.
don't need weight to gold ratios.
We're fucking doing that.
Also, don't you know that Altal Wine has one of the best weight to gold value ratios in the entire game?
Cool.
Go for it, tell me that.
Anyway.
I've never had the problem with getting gold in Skyrim.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's move on.
Yeah, let's go in the other room.
Moving swiftly on.
Maybe should.
Yeah.
John, you want to go in
I'll try-
first?
I tried to open the door.
Any more keys, mate?
The key was boom. No. Yes, the door is not locked. You can wander through.
I don't know. See, I've just realised it would have been far more sensible to use my mage hand to turn the key, but we'll know for next time.
I mean, I'm sorry, there's absolutely. I could have sat here for about 10 years.
There's
and
somebody around the corner.
Totally that key been an exploding.
As you walk out, you see several figures are waiting. Waiting
Oh
for
shit,
you.
it's Gwendolyn again.
Gwendolyn. Roll for initiative.
Stealth? What's stealth? Said the rogue.
You're the only stealth boy here,
I know.
so that's on you.
You've
Oh.
used stealth more than
Oh,
us.
19. Nice.
Fuck's sake, man.
John's gone first. Well, maybe going first. We'll see if they roll
Oh,
higher.
John, I've channeled my inner you and rolled a 4.
John got 21. Adam got
Not see
7.
the 6.
Jamie
Because
got
you've rolled a 4,
6.
you get the +2.
You roll it, Andy.
And yeah. Oh, Adam, roll for Agro as well.
Forget it. You think the same roll.
Right, Agro.
Once again,
Why
he's
the
going
fuck is
first.
Agro going first? I'm not first, but you know what I mean.
He's a bird,
Aye,
he's
I
fast.
agree.
So you clutch roll.
He's
a
actually
19.
caught like a house cat.
Okay, he's a house cat.
Crows are very
Andy.
intelligent.
Andy, what's your roll?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's there.
I mean,
Six.
I'm
Oh, was it 6? Was it 6?
Uh-huh.
But, well, you're going before Jake. Fuck's sake, you and Jamie keep rolling the exact
Oh.
same. Right, okay, and it
We're
is.
besties.
It's
Right,
disturbing
like
that you
that.
said that and you're not even there. You said that while you were taking a piss, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay. No need to fucking figure out why they are. Fucking roll. Damn it. I'm gonna
Here's a test of your voice cancellation.
Oh, okay.
Am I supposed to be hearing something?
No,
Right.
because I'm gonna mute it because I'm not evil.
Adam, roll again.
Jamie, did you wash your hands?
Specifically aggro.
Of course I washed my
Roll
hands.
for
You came
aggro.
back very
Yeah,
quickly
roll for
there.
aggro.
I pee fast.
Jesus Christ.
Y-
What
y-
is this
mate-
man fucking thimmy rolls today?
Mate, roll low. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it.
Yeah. Hey, that should tag.
You know the
that should
command
Discord
now,
name.
boys.
I rolled
Randy,
lower than
is
you.
your,
Right, okay, that's fine.
Is your name still up to date?
What?
Is your name still up to date?
Mine?
Aye.
Not even remotely.
Right, okay. Oh, they nearly got a fucking nat 20 by the way. You're lucky they didn't. And final one. Okay. Right,
Nice.
John, you are up first.
They've got +2 decks.
Pardon me.
One of them does.
One of them does. I rolled
Uh,
3 separate things. Wait, actually, sorry. There's one last set of rolls I need to do.
Guys, I very much dislike the fact that there's 2 folk on either side.
Looks like we're
I
getting
can't
ambushed.
see the other side, I can only see this guy here.
I'm the other.
Yeah,
I can
so
only see
there's 2
Gwendolyn.
people here
Can't see
and
you,
2 people here. And then there's a bunch of like turns you can make. So I think there's a shit hiding.
I should specifically state you are now in a sewer game.
Oh, again.
You're on the kind of edge, specifically you Dust, are kind of on the edge of it, and the blue is the water. It's like I said, putrid.
Guys, I think we're in a sewer.
You're in a sewer. Oh my
All
god!
the shite floating about.
Wait, is that not just Jamie?
What is that?
It's up to you to figure it out.
It's up to me to figure out what that is.
That's up to you. I said up to you to figure it out.
It looks like an orc.
Oh,
You
great.
could, I'll say for free right now, you could make a religion check
Oh,
If
that's
you
a
want
good sign.
think
That's
it-
a good
to
sign.
figure out what it is.
Alright,
What?
I don't have anything in religion.
What? All
I've
of
got
us or just
+4.
John?
Well, no,
Who's gonna see it?
whoever can see it, and I think
Ah.
Dustin's the only one who can.
Oh, wonderful. Well, for future reference, I've got a +5.
You
That
know,
boosted religion. And
you-
I've
you've
got
heard-
whispering some knowledge in his head.
Shut the fuck up. You've heard kind of whispers of these things, but you don't know exactly what it is. You know for a fact it is a devil. It looks exactly like some devils that you've heard of, but you don't know specifically what type of devil it is. But it is
That's
definitely a
just
devil.
religious a tiefling.
Is it alive?
Yes, it's staring in your direction. It looks sadistic. It looks quite happy at the potential violence that it could enact right now.
You just described John's character though, and he's
Yes,
not alive.
that's true. And he's not alive. And John's not alive, but he likes violence.
Hey, I'm alive.
Oh,
He's also got
Yes.
soul, but he's not a soldier.
John, offer
Oh,
him
yeah.
the cube.
Adam,
You have the
actually,
cube.
Adam, I need you to roll again, but specifically you.
Fuck's sake. That's the best roll I've had in initiative today. How fucking sad's that? I've had 5 initiative rolls, or 6 initiative rolls, and that was the best one I've had.
Right.
And it was 11.
I'm gonna cast Desecration where I'm standing.
Where you're standing, okay, no bother. Cool.
So
Right, is that 20 feet?
15.
15. Fuck. Oh, I hate this fucking spell. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to slap an aura on you. On a spot, and if you move, it'll cause a bit of a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it today. And is that a square? Hello? Is it 15?
Just touch the 15-foot circle.
Oh, it's the circle, right? Okay, no bother. Oh, fuck, I cancelled it just as a demo.
It doesn't follow me though.
I know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I've just got an idea where it is now. Right, so the only one in it is the Cup Fanatic. The others just miss.
You want me to just draw a cube?
But, I mean, you could if you want, but like the radius is correct. Like what I've done.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
50
but it
feet.
means that like because if I
Right,
move,
you go for it. So like you can see your own radius. Try and draw.
Yeah.
Aye, it's basically that right now. So how does that work again? It's like if they step into it, then they need to make a dex check at the end of their turn, otherwise they take damage. Is that it?
No.
That's
Don't do that.
that's
Anybody,
Andy's. No, Andy's
anybody that's undead, if they start their turn in this radius,
Oh, 10 HP into it. That's it,
they
right?
get 2d6 temp HP. They also anybody I pick gets disadvantage on wisdom saving throws if they're in it. And
Is it only you can only pick one, or how many can you pick?
it just says creatures of your choosing. So I'm assuming it's as many as I want. Undead also get an advantage to wisdom saving throws.
Okay, no bother. Well, none of them are undead. I'll tell you that for sure.
I did not mean that. Sorry, I will fix this. Give me a second. Aye, my turn.
No bother. Cool. Right. It is the cultist's turn. So the guy up here, he can only make a melee attack as no ranged. So he's going to step in. And he can only see you and Talon. He doesn't know that Jorg, Klepko, or Aggro are there. You know, 5, 10, 15, and he knows spot everybody, but he's going to attempt to attack you anyway. So
Because it hates the undead.
not got particularly great at that. So
I'm not undead.
he rolls a 19. Is that it?
Yeah, that's.
To be fair, he's not got particularly great shit, so there's a good chance he'll fucking do much damage anyway.
Man, that's.
2 damage he does. 2 damage to. Plus you'll be getting fucking 10 HP anyway, so.
It's
Yeah, that
unfortunate
is.
that Aggro is just outside that.
Oh shit. That is his turn. It is Aggro's turn.
He's gonna fly up to here and give me an actual view of the fucking world. Cool. That is a weird looking creature down there. It looks like a night elf. Anyway,
Is it starts your turn when you're in this space, or can you move into this
Yeah,
space
it's no, it's if you start
Right.
your turn in this.
when you
space.
first start your turn? So right, you don't get 10 HP right now, but Aggro.
well. He's going to attack. Is my thing
Uh,
recharged, or would I need to try and recharge it?
You need to attempt to recharge it, unfortunately.
Oh well. I'm going to use my standard.
No, actually, I'll say because it's been a few minutes, just because all the shenanigans. I'll say you do have it back.
Cool.
It's the whole D6 thing has been in combat, recharging actually over time, so you'll have it back. 15 does it.
Great. So
He
he
also
does.
gets flanking rules.
Yeah, if you want, you don't need to take flanking. It's something you choose. So basically, if you take flanking against him, then Dust won't get it. Dust takes it on his next turn, then you won't get it, and it'll last for a turn. Flanking rules. Whoever takes it, it lasts until their turn, and the next person can't get it.
There's not been 5 between my AC and his AC. Like my attack
I'll
and
quickly
AC.
double check. No, there is not 5 between.
What do you think?
It does
Do you
happen.
think I should go for the advantage here, or do you think I should give you flanking next turn, John?
Yeah, I don't know. If you 15 hits him, the odds of me hitting him are quite high.
Sure, I'll just go for it then. I'll do another hit. I'll do what games if you get then. Cool, the 2 attack. 2d6.
7 damage. Cool.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to hide.
Hiding about. Go for it.
God damn it!
Where did you dig that out?
Unfortunately, I would imagine his stealth is effectively he he's a house cat right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right. In the form of a bird, he would usually flap his wings and then he'd kind of turn into smoke. Really, he's not invisible. He just kind of darts off and hides in the darkness.
He's fucking hiding between John's legs right now.
Yeah, he kind of stuns on his hind legs and he turns to smoke and then he's stunned in the exact same spot.
Have you ever caught a cat walking into your house when it shouldn't be? And the way they just fucking run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically that. Right. He is caught like a deer in headlights effectively. And Aggro's got, oh shit. Right, is that Aggro's turn then? Yeah.
Yep.
Right, that is the bearded Devel.
Right, boys, the socks
Gavel.
are off.
Bearded Devel.
Devel.
So, right, what is big beardy boy gonna do? Okay. Right. He's going to walk forward. And he is going to get flanking against Dust. So it only counts the first attack. He's
It
going to
looks like a zombie rooster. At least.
Basically, what you see is it has it's a purple devil. It looks relatively humanoid. It's got spike ears like an elf, and it's got a long thick tail. It doesn't look like a normal devil's tail. It's no life. It's grotesque in a way. You see 20 sharp tendrils coming out of his chin. That's his beard.
Can I make a knowledge check now? Because I can see it.
Yeah, you can make an origin check, yeah. I'll say that was a decent enough roll. You know that well, they're called bearded devils for the first thing. Weirdly enough, they tend to serve archdevils as shock troops. They're usually one of the main fighting forces that are relatively common in the Hells. Outside of it, not so much, but
I'm going to call him a basic bitch.
Right. Anyway, it's gonna.
And
it's
infernal.
Infernal. It kind of glares at you. It's like, fuck off, human.
I put a lot of work into my beard, thank you very much.
But it's going to make its beard attack with its back. It's going to make 5 attack.
See how you meet the guys, it's like their whole personality is like, I've got a beard. That's what this guy is.
So I'll roll 2d20.
No, I'm talking about proper hipsters.
You play guitar too, Andy, don't worry about it.
I'm diversified.
Wait, sorry. 21 for the beard attack, I assume that hits.
Yes, John, it hits, John.
Damn, that was nearly 23. Right, 9 doesn't hit. So the glaive doesn't hit.
He's 18.
Right, so 9 doesn't hit. So his glaive doesn't hit, but his beard does.
Is it?
Oh,
Since
I thought I'd tell you when I woke up this morning.
You need to make a con check or a con save. Sorry.
Me?
Yes. Oh wait, actually, no, you don't because you're immune to poison, aren't you?
Oh, I'm immune to poison. Right.
Right, you don't take any poison damage anyway because it doesn't deal poison damage, but you would have been poisoned if it hit you. So, but you still take piercing damage. So, 4, you take 4 damage. Like these things do nothing. So that is the bearded devil's turn. Yep. It's Adam.
It's your boy,
Scorpions.
Adam. I'm going to summon my Grim Scythe, like usual. Then I'm going to cast Corruption here. Sorry. So it turns out Corruption's only got a 10-foot radius. The 40-foot thing with how much I can, how far I can move it in my next turn, if I want to move it to a different location.
Okay.
So what Corruption does is it basically means that any creatures within the attack range or the damage range
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this.
have a -2 to their attack.
Okay.
Their attack rolls. So that would be this size here.
Yeah, and specifically enemies, so you choose, yeah.
No, it's any creature that isn't me.
Oh, right, okay, right. So the 2 of them. Right.
Yeah,
No
that's why I've cast it there and not.
Man, you should just keep with shit. You're about to get a massive buff to it.
I know.
Right, okay. So is that's your action, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Right. Is that? Are you doing any bonus action?
No, I did use a bonus action. That was to summon my Grim Scythe. That's a bonus action.
Oh, right. Okay, no bother. Right. That is your turn then. It is the Cult Fanatic's turn. And actually, before we continue, Jamie, I need you to reroll your initiative because in the fucking cluster, one of them, something rolled the same as you. Just so roll again.
I did roll again. I got an 18.
Right. That's fine. Right.
It would have been nice to roll that the first time.
It would have been nice. Right, that's no bother. So it's the Cult Fanatic's turn. No, I'm still here. I'm just fine.
Process.
Right, I think I know what I'm gonna do. One of them. I was gonna wander forward. and he thinks he's going to attack Dust. He thinks he's going to go for Dust, but then he sees an edgy boy with a scythe, and he says, "Fuck it." He's going to cast Inflict Wounds on you, and the other guy, yes. But before we get on to that, the other guy is going to wander forward and cast Hold Person on Tarlin. So
It's not an attack roll, so it doesn't even get -2.
You fucking arsehole.
you want to half mod, let's go. So it rolls to right. He's not got a particularly great roll. I'll roll the Inflict Wounds. So there's a
Did he get him in the afternoon? After they've gone all hard.
15 does not hit.
Does not hit.
So
I'm not getting wounds inflicted, boys.
But yes, you need to roll a Wisdom save.
Do I?
No, you.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie, you're not quite wise.
Fuck no, I'm adventure with you idiots.
What is it? A wisdom thing? What?
No, it's specifically
It's not you.
talent, specifically
It's-
talent.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
right.
me.
Well, why is
Are
this
you sure?
Jamie?
Are you sure you can't make it an intelligence one? Because I get +8 to those.
It doesn't matter, you succeed. You debut.
Can't hold this person.
So, you attempts to. You feel like a constricting force on you, like a whisper in your mind that force you still, but you break free and he's kind of like that.
Yeah, I'm not John. I'm not into getting bound.
Right, and that is the Cup Fanatic's turn. Andy, it's yours.
It took you a minute there.
Andrew, it's your turn.
Looking for
Oh,
something
run.
I can't find.
Right, throw the cat to the side and run.
Oh, no. Right. Oh,
Alinea. Oh,
ta-da!
Is that your shoulder cat?
Yeah.
You could just stay on the shoulder.
I don't know if she's gonna go or not. I think she's thinking about it. Maybe.
it's just
I'm sticking with Beer tonight. Nothing crazy.
she
Just to
goes.
make she explode. That's good.
Aye, who was that attacked Adam there? So just so I know, was that the
So
bearded
it's
devil?
a guy to the north, the one next to Agro.
You tried to inflict. You tried to use my own spells against me.
Did he do a lot of damage? Would you say who?
No, he
didn't even hit me.
Right, in that case, I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on the bearded devil.
what are you laughing at his
Right,
beard?
so just laughter, okay. I believe is it a wisdom check? Is that a wisdom check?
So it has to I'm sure it has to do a wisdom saving check every time it's its turn, or every time someone hits it, so nobody fucking hit it. A creature of your choice, blah blah. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. If the target has advantage on the saving throw, it's triggered by damage. Oh, it has advantage if it's triggered by damage, so nobody hit it. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less is not affected.
Yeah, it does have an intelligence.
Wow, you can
involved in
actually be too fucking dumb for this.
It's too
spell to
funny
affect you.
to not get the joke.
that. It's a 13 succeed.
Oh, is this against mine?
Yes.
What am I looking at? What my wisdom is?
Well, no, what your wisdom save is. Like, what your spell save is, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, in fact, it might actually...
no, it's 15. Saving throw
There's
DC
no-
on those spells, yeah.
15, right, so, yes. So, in that case, it falls prone then.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, there's no fucking way that Andy's spell save is above 22.
No, it's the die. No. That was, it rolled with advantage.
Why does it roll with advantage?
It only rolls with advantage if it's
It's hit.
triggered by damage. If the initial cast doesn't affect
No. I never made a mistake. It rolls with advantage.
Why does it roll with
Oh,
it?
it doesn't.
Mason, why does it roll with advantage?
I'm not going to tell you why it rolls with advantage. I'm just telling you.
Was that a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Yes.
It rolls with disadvantage on my
No,
thing.
then it rolls normally. Then in which case it gets a 13.
In which case it fails.
Right, it
Fails
didn't matter.
anyway.
It failed anyway. I told you
Oh,
that.
it failed anyway. Right,
Yeah.
what's in there then?
I'm
Aye,
just
right.
concerned as to why it had advantage.
Probably
Probably
a passive trait of the.
Probably a
of the
racial
devil,
trait. My god, our bells need to
Right.
change because right now they're immune to fire and they resist your wisdom.
Right, I'm gonna hit the guy, Little Red Riding Hood over here with my crossbow.
You need to get a new angle, mate.
Isn't that the
No,
one
but
you just...
you would be
hit
able to see him barely because I can see what your
I can
characters
see him.
can see
Well,
specifically.
I wouldn't have targeted him if I couldn't see him.
Yeah. Like, you can barely see him, but yes, and he can.
Right,
You
and
technically
I've
can
got
see his,
sneak
like,
attack
arm
on
or whatever. Yes, you would have. Because I go and...
Oh, there it is.
for fuck's sake, oh my god. 23 then.
Hey, nice to see you still in form, Andy.
Still got it.
But,
That's the end of my turn.
you don't see his full reaction, but you do see it pierce through his wrist, and he kind of like the shock of it sends his arm flying backwards, and you hear like a very very pained grunt. Yeah, that is your turn. It is Jamie's turn.
It is my turn.
Yep.
I would like to, Andy, which one did you hit with laugh?
The bearded,
Okay.
the guy with the beard,
Nah,
whatever he is.
I'm gonna hit
He's
the
prone. He's prone.
I'm gonna hit the Gwendolyn looking motherfucker with firebolt. $17 hit.
Yeah, sure. Should I even tell you?
Whack him with your balls, Jamie. I mean, your bottles.
Whack him with your balls.
Ooh, I rolled max damage, then I rolled a 2.
He is very, very dead. He's already wounded, but your fire blast effectively skates through his his sternum. It goes by very, very fast with no resistance. Just a massive pile of ash in his where his heart should.
So I guess that's to take her hood down. She's in the fucking house.
Is anyone low health? I'm kind of low health, though, aren't I?
35 out of 54.
Yeah, you're all roughly about the same. You're all
Alright.
75% give or take.
Alright, I'm gonna
60%.
cast.
Andy, did you hear that?
What? No, sorry. What is it?
I told you. I said, tell your sister to take her fucking hood down. She's inside the house.
Oh, could you see her?
She leaned in blatantly on camera.
Alright, spell casting ability modifiers is just +5, it's not +8, right?
Yes, it's your intelligence.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on. No, not John. On.
I've got 22.
I'll tell you. I was about to say you can tell that Andy's the worst at these.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that on Andy. Andy, you're going to heal for this much.
0.
What's that?
Also, yeah, when you see this roll, Vason, you might get a wee bit annoyed because this is a first level bonus action.
Ah, nice.
So I take you double the
That
intelligence.
literally puts me
No,
back to full health.
I healing word is 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability, and then
Yeah.
I also get with alchemist 1 dice gets a bonus of plus my intelligence modifier if it heals or deals one of the elemental damages.
Yeah, that's fine. That's never. I don't really feel annoyed at that. I don't really care. I'm just
Yeah, I
like,
got that, by the way. I got this, and I don't need it.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Foreground Savannah's music for free.
I'm still
Amazon
fucking
Music.
that 10. I can get a fuck about it.
Fucking Spotify, exactly.
Aye.
yeah. With that, I end my turn.
Right. As you're doing that, you hear a set of flap of wings emanate.
How big? Are we talking like bird or dragon?
Something flappier.
Dragon. About the size of a fox, maybe slightly bigger.
Flap wings.
And
Can't hear it.
Boo!
Dust, you feel something attempt to stab into you, and Aggro also feels something stab into him as 2 imps materialise in front of you.
Do they hit or do they just?
Well, they'll have
Imps,
advantage,
imps.
but first 2d20s are against John. Pretty fucking perhaps now. Oh wait, that was the fucking 3. It was. It wouldn't matter when they hit, but it's
Doesn't
actually
matter,
+5.
neither of them hit. Aye. Less of you,
Everybody-
plus 11.
And the other 2 attack. Well, the other 1 attacks. Right, 19 for 24 definitely hits. It's only one attack at me, but it was just.
It's 2 minutes piercing damage as well.
Yes, it's
Having
good.
fun there, Andy.
I'm immune.
Yes,
I'm
it's,
resistant.
Wait,
Resistant, right? Is he immune? Is your bird immune to poison damage?
He's immune to poison, yeah.
You
Right,
could
okay.
shit.
In that case, you don't need to roll the save, but you take.
I resist everything bar radiant,
take-
by the way.
You take 3 damage. Well, aggro takes 3 damage.
Cool.
Right, that is the imp's turn. There's nothing else you can really do. Yep, that's that. It's John's turn again.
Who have I not hit?
Me.
the bearded dragon. No, not
That's
not,
what
You're the dragon.
not bearded dragon, but you know what I mean. The
Bearded
guy
devil.
sneaks for a beard
Why have I not hit him? Sorry.
because he's under hideous laughter, so he can't do it. And basically for the whole fight.
Right,
until
he's basically
fails
he's cackling with laughter, lying prone. He's in a kind of pain
it
state. He's not taking
incapacitates
damage.
him until he
Yeah.
gains a wisdom check.
Go ahead, hit this imp.
Right, roll hit the shrimp. Roll hit the shrimp. Yeah.
She's lost it.
I mean, a 14 with the fucking hit it anyway. With the modifier. Roll for damage. There's actually a very good chance you could one shot this bastard.
Let me see your paw, please.
Alright, okay, maybe not. It's still alive.
More than both of them.
Alright, okay.
What is it?
Yeah, that cat handle's getting manhandled pretty well.
I will shoot that stuck to a
Oh,
paw.
15.
15, that is exactly what you fucking needed. He's gone. Dead you. You just cut right through him. Like, he materialises in front of you and kind of attempts to stab into you. His first.
Misses and then you just fucking dome.
His first attempt sort of misses, but he's able to snake it around and attempt to get you second time, but your armour just clangs off of it, and then you just grin at him and slice right through him. Gone. He's dead as well.
Cool, I had this guy.
Okay, right here. That one. That one. That one. That one. 26 out of that.
I'm going to use a level 1 channel divinity.
I know what you mean,
Smite.
Divine Smite, yeah.
This is how I show my love.
I'm rerolling both their ones.
So,
Lady in my mind, become
blame it on my
blame
baby.
on my ADD, baby.
He was the one that hadn't been hit, yeah. So
It's a
that's
25, I think I hit him for.
double check. It's 25. The pair of the cult fanatics look about as bad as each other. They're very, very badly wounded at this point. They look quite cool.
Oh,
And-
I also get 2d6 temp health.
You get 2d6, yeah. I'd say don't add that onto your current health.
No, I'll add it to the blue.
I add it to the blue, that's fine, that's the one. So you get 6 for the blue. They'll be able to see that as a separate meter, as long as you set them at. It is the. Well, it would have been the cultist turn, but he's fucking dead. It's Aggro's turn.
Aggro.
Aggro gets 2d6 as well.
Yeah, it gets 2d6. Add it to the blue or the red, just don't add it to the green.
Cool. I need to roll the 2d6.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, that's pretty good. So effectively you get 30 hit points. Although it's fucking resistant to everything.
So aggro, I'm going to roll to see if I shadow my second card comes back.
I'm going to set your max because it wasn't appearing. I think you need to set it, 'cause otherwise it doesn't show up.
Are you
That's
trying
it,
to
that's
twist
it,
your
that's not
fairness?
Water. Keep it cool.
Alright.
I'm going to set my max is 10.
You think I was just
Right, sorry,
chugging it?
are you rolling as a
Same
recharge?
logic could
Sorry,
be
there.
applied to West.
Yeah, roll the recharge.
It's not like it's a big cup.
Right, it's unfortunately do not get it.
Aye, but I was going
Yeah.
like,
I'm going to roll to attack the imp then.
I don't know what you
Right.
do in your spare time.
I'm sure you'd be able to
14
figure
does
it out.
hit. Is this necrotic damage? Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Right, that's just a D. It's just 1d4. What's the?
Monday 4.
Spend a lot of my free time playing an incredibly weeby MMO.
You play Final Fantasy.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
You play
Animal?
Final Fantasy 4 times.
Oh,
Yuck.
Goofy.
God damn it,
Is
Mickey.
that supposed to be?
Stop playing that shit.
You should be mad at that character. You should be mad that I had a laugh with her.
You should be mad that I hipped her. You should be mad that I had a laugh with her. Actually, I realised that I'm watching that video, I do that voice quite a bit differently than he does.
Love the video.
That's great. Aye. So he still looks okay.
No, I wouldn't shoot the shot, but it does 4 damage to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and stealth then.
Okay. Wait.
He's only got 15 health.
The bonus attack. It's my bonus attack. Stealth, remember?
Don't just get really loud for it.
Woo! Finally, a good stealth roll.
Hello?
Yeah, you're much louder.
Sorry. Yeah, I turned. Hold on.
It's Beardy Boy's turn.
Oh, he's sneaking. He's just
Oh,
stealth.
Jamie.
He's still got that movement. I'm not finished my turn.
Right, okay.
Hello?
I'm going to move him out of there,
That's
and
fine.
he's
Right.
going to sit here for a bit.
Okay.
I mean, my turn now.
He's not. Beardy Boy is not knocked out of it. Still fascinated. Adam, your turn.
Woo!
Get this boy getting 2 turns in a row.
I'm going to use Inflict Wounds in this guy just as like a revenge hit.
Right, okay.
And I'm going to use it at level 2 as well, just as a further fuck you.
Right, okay. Roll him.
See if you waste a level 2 spell slot and miss.
I've got a decent amount of them.
You just fucking hit.
Nice.
You just hit. That's exactly what you need. Sorry. Roll.
So I use a total of 4 d10s with the level 2 spell.
You'll probably kill him. Although I will laugh if you roll lower than what you
How
need.
funny would it be if he rolled 4?
Oh shit.
We don't do.
Yes. He's not dead. He's clinging barely to life. He's just alive.
John, you lied to us. You said 15 was what we needed.
I did. The
No, I was the
15 health.
The cut is so different.
It's all the same to me.
I fucking hit this guy for 27. I know 15
Oh,
health, so I
shit.
have to kill him.
That's a fucking... Jesus Christ, I didn't know... No. Oh wait, no, never mind, I'm under it. Cool, I end my turn now.
I swear, you like every other week you get some
called?
earth-shattering revelation about your character that turns out to be shite because you've not read it all the way through.
It's the Cult Fanatic's turn again. He could attack you. In fact,
That's
the
what
pair
he
of them. No, the pair of them are actually going to both use Inflict Wounds, but the guy who you just hit is going to attack Carlin, and the guy who's below is going to attack you.
They all
The guy-
fucking
The guy that's below...
I know. He's going to have. He'll have. Well, no, he's got
Minus 2.
-2. Aye.
I know what it is. They're all just racist, aren't
Right.
they?
The guy that's attempting to attack you does not hit. And 14 does not hit either.
You got a +5 to his attack?
No, he's got +3 to spell attack. Right?
You don't have
Oh,
eyes?
Well, it's -2 to his attack roll
Oh no! The guy that rolled the +1
Oh,
was
yeah.
attacking you. The other one was attacking Talon.
though. That makes sense.
No. Aye, that is. Then, in fact, the guy up top is going to risk it and going to attempt to move away.
Given that I got my sight out.
Yeah.
Oh.
12 does not hit, just misses. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lucky bastard.
Lucky bastard. Right. He's running away now. He's like fuck. I need to phone the others. Right. He's attempting to run. The other guy is going to remain there, and he's kind of like he's looking at the bearded devil. And he's like, ah, shit. Yeah, that is their turn, and it.
And they get the runner. Shoot the runner! Shoot the runner!
Who's running?
Some dude
the guy-
tried to hit his runner
Oh,
away.
you
He's got
can't
like
see.
1 health left. He ran up that
So
direction.
guy.
he's up here.
Where?
No,
yeah,
this
that
guy.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Alright, hang on, I need to measure this.
That-
Oh, we're all
Keep doing
good.
that.
Right.
It'll never be as
Keep
bad as the
doing
time Mason made me do trig.
that. Yep, those are good days.
It'll need to be.
That 100 was not a good time, Mason.
Rona.
It'll need to be crossbow, I suppose, won't it? Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, let's
you
get
missed.
another goal, get another bash. Ah.
Bubble table, roll, roll a D100.
Holy fuck, man! Looking at one tonight.
I know.
I'm
But
gonna
Like,
it's-
look
as
at
soon as I go nat 20, no
Nobody's
20s,
rolled an at 20 yet. Fuck.
but fucking 31s, no bother. I'm gonna OP.
100.
Right, so roll it. Right, D100 die. 45, what happens here? Bad timing, you drop to last in the initiative order for the combat, but do not act again this turn, so Andy is going dead last from now
Oh
on.
no, you've been knocked down one space.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
basically. The only thing that really affects is that Jamie's now gone before. If the imp survives, that's gone before you two. That's all it really changes. Yep, that is your turn. Well, unless you want to move further. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Wait, can I just disengage back?
No, because you've already used your bonus action here. Well, you don't
Oh, I
need to
guess I could-
disengage because
yeah, I
you're
can just
no
move
within
back.
5 feet of them.
Yeah, I
You're
can
fine.
still just move, couldn't
You
I?
can just move back.
Right.
You can move back.
Oh, fair.
Right, that is your turn. Jamie.
Okay, I would like to use one of my I'm deciding between spines and daggers. One of my 13 daggers with catapult on the imp.
Right, no bother. Roll your catapult damage.
You'll need to roll the dex save.
Oh,
on
I
DC
deck save, sorry. DC's 15, right. I've just got to double check, that's the... Nah, that's fine. Cool.
Damage is 11.
It rolls a 15.
It fails. Fails.
No, it succeeds. No, right. AC, if you get its AC, you hit.
It's not an AC, it's a save.
I know exactly, that's my point. If it rolls, if it was to say attack you, right, let's pretend your save is your AC, right?
Mason, my saving DC is 16.
Alright, I thought you said it was 15.
It's 16.
Alright, okay, right, I'm a certain that's pretty fine. Right, it fails then, that's cool. Once again, an 11 is exactly what you need. So, one of the spines,
No, not spines, dagger.
what is that? Alright, whatever.
I
It
do
really
have a
matter.
dagger.
Same. But dagger impacts towards it, and normally a dagger would just slide in or potentially go through, but the force of this, it fucking explodes.
Because of how the damage is calculated, it must be that every time I use this, I hit them with the hilt of the dagger.
Yeah, but like the hilt of the dagger hits him and his fucking ribcage shatters and effectively explodes. A shower of black go. Racist. With his cornel. Anyway.
We need Connell to get the qualified anti-racist.
So is that your turn?
That is in fact my
It
turn.
would have been the imp's turn if he hadn't been turned into a showery.
See, I've got you.
visage, but it's John's turn. There are two guys left.
Was it me?
Yeah.
It's not used
See
to.
how much fucking
Imagine
works?
John getting a turn.
I know.
What's that like?
Imagine this was the full gang, but I don't think the first fight would have taken you about a fucking hour.
I think we'd still be in the first fight.
Yeah, probably.
3 fucking enemies.
And about 75% of that first fight would be round.
I would maybe be on the second.
Sorry, well, you're attacking the.
Imagine they watch this back and rounds just like that.
Nah, you have me.
We love you, Rowan, really.
Round's
lie,
not
yeah.
watching this. Nobody's watching this.
I watch it occasionally.
Oh, right,
I think Dave might watch it for to make the highlights.
Where are we going to upload this for this actually? Because
I
not
thought you were
sending
going
it to Dave.
Or giving it to Dave.
I'm not going to
Upload
send
it on a
them.
drive.
I'm not going to
Upload
send
it
them.
to a Google Drive.
It'll take 4 hours.
Just to ask him for the YouTube password and upload it yourself.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
could
could
just
do that.
upload it to mine. That doesn't make a difference.
up to you. But
Does
anyway,
14 kill him?
unfortunately, no. He is
What?
clinging to like he is fucking barely there.
And did you get the runner?
No, I missed.
No, he didn't. He's still there.
Cool.
I was hoping I could kill this guy and then run to kill him because I could catch him, but
I'll get him next turn, no worry.
I mean, I could still just provoke opportunity. Because I'll only do it once because
Whose
this
turn is it?
guy's...
No, it's fine, I'll get him, don't worry. 100% I'll get him.
He's incapacitated. The only one you need to worry about is the Copenhagen. And
No, I can't wait for you to roll on that one, Adam, and not get him.
I know, if you don't kill him.
Right, the 21 hits, yeah. You don't need to roll. He was on one. He's dead. Oh, if you want to roll.
I've already rolled, so I was...
Right, fair.
I'm going to roll 2d6 just to see if I can get any more health. Yeah.
Remember, it doesn't stack.
I know, it doesn't start.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And I hope to God they release another edition of D&D and it does stack, just to annoy you.
D&D
I
6e and it's exactly
But
the
it
same.
does stack.
It does
Does
stack.
Advantage stacks.
Yeah, fucking D&D 6e, that's probably a long ways off. Because this is the one edition that they seem to have actually fucking stuck landing on, for once. Is that your comment?
Because it's so simple, literally anyone can
that's
pick it up and play it.
Yeah, because like 4 was just dumb, and it was more like Warhammer than it was D&D. And 3.5, well 3 and 3.5 had to basically be changed because they were too complex. And then Pathfinder was like, how about we make it more complex? And then they came out with 2nd edition. They were like, how about we make it even more complex to the point where folk are jumping after Pathfinder 2e because it doesn't make fucking sense. Basically, right, see how you do your turns. You've got your movement, you've got your attack, and then you get your action, and you've got your bonus action. No, see your move is an action, and if you use your action or your bonus action, you forgo your movement. Fucking dumb. Anyway, that's my mini rant over. Is aggro stuff.
Cool. This
No,
isn't
no,
good. I forgot about aggro. It wasn't my plan was originally wasn't to chase
My
you down
God,
with
he
aggro, but
forgot his
to chase you
cat.
down with aggro.
Cat is
5,
not just for
10,
Christmas, Adam.
15. I
What?
can only get 30 feet movement aggro.
Yeah, you
said
won't do it.
So the pet's not just for
You can
Christmas.
dash. You can
Hello?
dash.
Just
But,
wait
I won't hit him though this turn.
I know.
You
Sleeping
can
on the
still
windowsill.
catch him. You've only used 15 feet of movement.
I don't have.
Adam,
Aggro's got less
cat, not
movement.
you.
Don't you
5,
do
10,
30?
He's got 40 feet. He's got 40 feet.
Oh, it's very right. You better
5,
with
10,
catch
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Woo! And I'm going to roll to see if my fucking life and courage comes back.
Incredible.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah,
doesn't,
you will roll with advantage to hit him because you're still
Yeah,
currently
I'm still
stealth.
stealth. 2d20 plus. I could
Does
40,
10 health
yeah.
disappear?
Oh, and that 20.
The first
Not
that
that I
20,
needed
you probably don't really. Temp health, it does disappear over time, but it only, I believe it only disappears when you roll, sorry. When you do, unless it specifies, if it has a time limit, it goes away after a long rest, usually.
I'll
So
get that.
as the cat, basically the way it dies is, as the cat fucking runs round the corner, and bounds towards him, he leaps and then turns into like a puma. As he lands on him and then just fucking goes straight for the throat.
Right, okay.
And then after that, he dives back into stealth mode.
You just tear out his throat, and he lays gargling, attempting to shout out a warning throughout the sewer. He's
And it
gone
looks
as well.
the logo.
Oh, fuck That's fucking atrocious. Anyway, it's a bearded devil's turn.
Look at the Windows logo.
Oh, Adam, you can roll a d12 just to see if you can get any more 10
And-
health on him.
And then look at his face.
Start your turn in the...
19, he wakes
Fuck
up.
off, man.
A
I
d12.
think
That is so
2d6.
bad, that's barely even a joke.
No.
Yeah, you can keep the health
Yeah,
going.
wow. So.
right. Sorry, did you say is it the start of his turn he rolls or is it the end of his turn?
He started his turn, but he started...
No. I mean the bearded devil. I'm talking to him.
Let me just check, I can't remember. At the end of each of its turns.
Right, okay. So it doesn't have its movement, it can't attack. That is its turn, but it's now not prone, it is back up. No longer push itself off. Right. That is it. It's turn is it? I don't think this thing's gonna get enough turn. It's Adam. What land up? There we go.
Well, we're going to finally fight the fucking thing. No, it's out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
This is
I'm going to
the-
stand here and I'm going to use just a level 1 inflict.
Cool.
I was meant to be 8 plus 8. So I'm assuming.
The plus 87.
17.
I believe a 17 hit. Yes, a 17 hit.
Cool.
Damage. Okay, no bother.
And then
It hashes at you as the necrotic energy impact.
I end my turn.
No bother. Okay, it is. It would be the Copenhagen's turn if they were still alive. It was Jamie's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that given that this thing's a demon, it fires a bad idea. So
You can tell he's got that fucking 20 intelligence, can't you?
I know the Giga Brain. I think I will. I just do the same thing again. Gonna yeet a dagger at him, but magically.
Okay, so catapult. And he needs to roll a dex saving.
Mm-hmm.
Second. Okay, cool. That's a 16 needs to be. That rolled on that one. Okay.
Yes.
So, just for the sake, it doesn't take extra damage, because that's usually not how I do this, but the force of the catapult impacts him. I'm gonna.
Wild magic, wild magic, wild magic.
No, because it's a save, it's no. It's no wild magic. Unfortunately, no, it's no wild magic.
Yeah, but he has to roll fumble table, surely.
No,
it's a saving throw is different for you
okay.
using it.
I didn't realise
Because he's not
saving.
fumbling anything.
No, you know what? Fuck it. But I'll roll the wild magic.
Yes.
I'll still say he gets.
Why would you use wild mag? Why would he have used magic to fucking step out the way of a dagger
Because-
getting hurled towards him?
He failed to resist the magic so badly he incurred wild magic on himself.
Wait,
But what magic was he resisting?
did he succeed?
The dagger getting yeeted at him?
Yeet.
Did he
It was a
succeed?
dex saving throw?
He go back up.
Right, aye.
It was a dex
He go-
saving throw?
Incurred by a spell.
I'm just saying it for the meme.
Yeah, you're saying it was a spell? You fucking launched a dagger at him magically and
With
you had
magic.
To, you had to jump out the way and he fucked up the jump out the way. And suddenly wild magic comes into play.
That's wild magic, bro. I don't have to explain shit.
You see not coming from here, Mason?
What happened?
I don't know. I have no idea how I gamed this. 5. Okay. Right. Did it absolutely right. It definitely does that. I'll just tell you. A 1d10 mile radius becomes a peaceful lake.
What?
What?
We've just destroyed the entire town of Baldur's Gate.
So I guess the town of Baldur's Gate is now partially submerged.
What?
How does that
A
work?
5-mile radius.
Are you starting to regret?
It's not like no, Baldur's Gate's quite big. It's very much several miles across.
Is it 5 miles?
It's much more than
It's a
5.
city, Jamie. It's not a town.
It's a city. Yeah.
That's a medieval city, though.
Yeah.
It's like a capital port city.
No.
No, it's more of a port
Right,
city now,
Rome,
isn't it?
Rome's certainly bigger than 5 miles across.
So I
I mean, Glasgow's bigger than 5 miles across.
Glasgow's not medieval right now, though.
I can feel it sometimes.
Motherwell's fucking more than 5 miles across.
Yeah, so's Airdrie.
There's Airdrie. Anyway,
How
aye,
ridiculous.
that,
You go and I'll tell you what my results are.
Right, cool. It is. I'm still.
Wait, so are we
Sorry, no, sorry,
underwater or
sorry,
what?
my turn?
Jamie. Sorry, Andy.
But what? Are we underwater now? Like what?
Aye, that's a good point.
If it's a radius, surely we're the epicenter.
No, I'm gonna say it'll start above
He's
ground,
not that cruel.
but there might be water coming up.
Right
This is
then.
getting the idea how to handle this.
No, I know exactly.
What?
See, he's gone through all 10,000 options and has come up with a contingency plan for each one.
I actually know exactly how I'm getting clear. Exactly how I'm getting
If
Are you
anybody
just going to
asks,
evaporate
always
the
tell me did
water
it.
with the heat off of the?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Also,
No.
would anyone like to know what the Forgotten Realms wiki lists Baldur's Gate size as?
I'm saying 20 miles away.
Metropolis.
Oh, that's fucking done.
That's fucking
that mean?
huge. No,
Be nice if I got some numbers for that.
Great.
No, wait, actually, I'm pretty sure. 2 seconds. I'm gonna go back to the first map. It might tell me a size.
a very large city with suburbs consisting of multiple satellite cities and towns. The population is usually between 1 and 3 million people.
Is that
No,
like
no, it's no. Baldur's
That's
Gate
quite a
isn't
range.
like.
1 person and 3 million people.
No,
But as I
it's
said,
no.
high density, like pretty
Aye.
fucking huge.
No, this is a medieval city, so this is at most about 100,000.
yeah?
Anyway.
Unfortunately, it does not tell me.
I
I'm
wonder how
saying
this is going to affect the lore of the Baldur's Gate 3.
you're you're currently in the Van Thumper Villa, or at least the underground of it, which is the westernmost side of the city, and it's in the upper city. So a portion of the upper city is now like submerged. So the property damage is through the fucking roof. Well done. And the place is already a bit in a shit show, and you've caused it to become even more so.
Just annihilated the economy.
Maybe Glen Mavis to Chapel Hall, which are $2 parts of Airdrie, is exactly 4.6 miles radius, so or 4.6 miles, so 100% makes sense for a. That's like the two furthest points out, which you could call like Airdrie.
And keep in mind it's a 5 mile radius, so it's a 10 mile diameter, this lake.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is the diameter I'm talking about right now. So
Alright.
like from Glen Mavis to Chapel Hall, so 100% this could have a 5 mile radius without much thought.
Right.
Right.
I've got to boomer blade the bearded boy.
Right. Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, 19 does hit. It's booming blade force damage, yeah.
It's thunder damage.
Thunder damage, yes.
So, are you
No,
going
I-
to tell the other group what's happened? Or are they just going to come into the next session and the whole fucking set is
Well,
flooded?
they're in a different dimension, man.
They're doing something different entirely. So no, your actions will not.
They'll struggle to fuck that up, Boston does though, I think.
Well, I don't know about that. Keep in mind the only sane person in that group is Dave. So
Isn't Dave a wild magic sorcerer, or is he a...
no, he's a
What?
draconic, I believe.
Oh, draconic.
I do feel bad for Dave.
Anyway, I roll for damage.
Brought it on himself when he,
Just do the maths.
when he killed
Yeah.
Grizz.
I mean, they proudly name.
Group chat, it's called Grizzlers.
They proudly called themselves that because Connell, Connell's the first to message on it. I basically did what I did with you, and I put DIS group 2 in their case, right, and then Connell changed it to Grizz Killers, and he was like, "Oh, we killed Grizz," and then everybody was like, "Oh shit, aye, that was great," and then Dave's like, "Fucking yes," so he doesn't like it.
Maybe they'll bond over it.
8 damage, okay. That was a.
That's
No, wait,
it.
no, that's no right because
Aye.
you get your sneak attack there.
Oh, did I have sneak attack as well?
Yeah.
How? Oh, because they're in within. Right, I'll roll 3d6
Right.
then. Then we can add that on. So 15
Right, it's
damage.
15, okay. He's looking relatively like badly hurt. He's getting close.
Right, well,
So-
I'll hit him with my rapier then. See if that'll finish him off.
Unfortunately, no, because well, no, it's a bonus action. You can that.
Yes, see, I know what I'm doing now, Mason.
Right, cool. Right,
You were
double
expecting me to say I'm going to blade him again, but I can't because that's a cantrip.
right, you will.
See,
You can cast it because it's a cantrip.
I still get sneak. I don't get sneak attack either.
No,
there you go.
don't.
And you can't speak.
You can't
Well,
sneak
I would
attack.
have to roll to hit actually, wouldn't I? So I'm not
Aye.
rolling in that much in it. Well,
I'll take
presuming
that as
hits,
your
we'll just
roll,
use
though.
that
I'll
damage.
take
I'm assuming a
Aye.
19 hits,
Aye.
so more 11 damage then.
Here's the thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Is your rapier magical?
That would depend on whether or not I'm using Boomer Blade on it, but in this
No,
instance,
so Boomer Blade does. That's fine. In this case, no. Your rapier sticks in, but not quite as much as you would expect. It doesn't take quite as much damage.
Is that just a really roundabout way of killing his dick small?
Sorry? I'll have you know I rolled a 12 in dick size for this campaign.
I'll have you know that I rolled a 12 in dick size for real life, right?
I think it was a 10 actually, not a 12, because 12 was
I think I
those
got
are
in that
12.
one again.
I rolled a 12 because I'd not won the first game and then got a nat 12 in the second game, so. Well, either end of the spectrum, boys, we're never in the middle.
Imagine using your inspiration to re-roll dick size.
Right.
Right, so
So-
what did I do less damage than stated there?
Yes,
Was that only on the second attack, or was that on the first attack as well?
just in the second. The first attack did as much as you would expect.
Oh, because it was magical.
The resistance
You
to non-magical
I see.
weapons.
I see.
You
Okay.
shut the fuck up.
That is.
You-
I've still got movement left, don't I?
Next
Was it?
time you're at a blacksmith, look at getting your rapier silvered.
I probably will. What's this box? What's in the box?
That is a bad shit box. It's basically
that's-
anybody in it gets negative 2 hit.
Killed.
Right, I've moved to there.
No, that's sorry. I thought that's the box you're talking about. They're still in it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the yellow box is my desecration.
Aye, the yellow box is desecration. The green is corruption. I think.
None happens if you're in the yellow box.
Yes,
but
the green
happens
is
if you're in
Right,
the green
I'll
one.
stay there then. End of my turn.
No, you're
You're
still
still
you're
Stay out
in
the green.
What?
Get out the. You need to get out the
You're
green
still
box.
in the green.
Right there. Can I even do that?
No.
No, not without getting a roll attack on you.
Aye. He would have an attack opportunity on him.
It's up to you, Andy. Just take out the box for when you make your attack next
No,
round.
just end your turn because he's got to
Yeah.
die before your next turn anyway.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
end my
fine.
turn, end my
You don't
turn.
need to worry about being in the green box. 'Cause
Right.
it's only if you're
Right.
attacking do you not want to be in the green box.
Nah, hat him.
Yeah, I go for it. 25 does that.
I read over that one.
Moved.
That
16.
16. He's on 1.
Oh, in the name of Christ.
My god, man.
Go on,
How the fuck does this
again.
keep happening?
Oh shit.
11 does not
There's
have
been a lot of ones this session.
Right, I end my turn. Somebody kill him.
Right, it's Agro's turn. I'll say if
The
Agro does
bullet's gonna come! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He made it! You can also share spaces. Let me-
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna roll to see if my my fucking Siphon of Courage comes back.
Do you
It
want to
does
see
not-
a horrible? You want to see a horrible thing that I did, and I think it might be bullying.
Aye, go for
15
it.
does. 15 does hit.
It does hit. Lots.
Yes.
Guys in the way, see.
Most of them don't. There's just if they hit you, they can do a fuck ton of damage. The glass cannon.
He does 3 damage.
Well, he's on 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter. He is dead.
I'm going to send them that.
Guys,
I've sent him it already.
I'm going to send them again. It's still funny.
That's fucking great.
so you've completed your second combat encounter and you've been playing for an hour and 50 minutes.
Oh hell yeah!
Holy shit! it seems clear right now. There's no distant movements.
What happens? So above ground right now is just submerged in water.
You can. I'll tell you this. There is. If you were to go back into storeroom, you see a cascade. of water coming down the stairwell.
So is it like essentially just as if like a fucking mountain of water just fell on the ground? Just, like,
Basically, yes. It's like imagine like an inexplicably heavy rainfall has happened. It's effectively a flash flood.
How many D10 damage does that do if it all lands in the town at once?
I know.
Who knows?
Like,
Surely there
like
must be a
water
fair few
falling out the
casualties.
sky, and like volume will just like fucking
mean-
flatten houses.
If anybody asks, just put it down to all the weird shit that's going on. Like another town fell out of hell. It's not in the world. It's not
Aye, like-
like the realms of possibility to be like, oh look, why I fell from the sky, how damn.
This legit only happened because somebody was like, shouldn't wild magic happen? When in reality there was not even a single reason for wild magic to have happened there. He fucking missed it and dodging a dagger that got launched at him.
Imagine being the messenger delivering this news to like a nearby town. Oh, in Baldur's Gate, water fell from the sky.
Fucking flattened the cut. Like, where are we going? We're going north or going south, boys?
Oh no,
But we're not going up, for that's for sure.
I'm using all my Leon Hands health and myself.
Right about.
I'm fine.
I say we go
I'm Brian.
south.
I say we go north then.
Aye.
North
Nice
is
split the
good.
party, you can.
No.
No, there's no enough who's new to that.
Yeah, I'd rather just let Adam have the win and split the fucking party again.
No,
this
you
is
can't go
fucked.
down that way. I know it's
No.
fucked.
Why can I not get in that way?
Because it's a fucking dead end.
Spoilers.
Yeah, it's just a series of sewers
Up
coming
or
up.
left.
Can I roll a perception?
There's a door
check?
down here, boys. There's a couple of
Never
doors.
mind.
Right,
Fucking Jamie
Yes.
just yeets the wall.
okay, are you opening any of the doors?
Do we want to check
No.
the door? Is there a keyhole?
Yes, there is. There's
Can I look
keyholes
through
to
the
each of these
keyhole?
doors.
Can I look through the keyhole?
Yes, you can. Roll a perception check.
I'm not the most perceptive guy.
My
I can't see through my eyelashes.
eyes are decaying, so.
You look through it and
Fuck.
you look through it and you can see a bunch of shapes inside, but you can't quite distinguish it.
Shapes. I love shapes.
How
I put
many
the
are-
door off the hinges.
Right, roll a strength check.
This will be the one nat 20 of the fucking session. Watch that.
I've rolled that 20. Oh, the bird did.
See, I'm proficient in. No, wait, I'm
In
not
kicking
proficient.
doors.
Oh, it's an athletics check. It's an athletics check. Sorry, it's an athletics.
Aye.
Yeah, that definitely works. So you don't put it off the fucking hinges, right? But you kick it open and you kind of shatter the lock and the handles and splinter outwards. The doors swing wide open, and inside some very very purple beings.
I swagger in. And I
Yeah,
shout,
roll
"Who's
initiative, because
want-" Swagger in and shout, who's wanting pumped?
I guess I'll come in as well.
Where are we?
fucking
Boss?
Me!
Mason, can you move me to wherever this is?
Yeah.
Oh,
God
wait,
damn it. Remember one day I won't roll like ass today
Did
in my
we get
initiative roll.
surprise?
no, because you busted in the fucking
Why is
door.
aggro rolling better than me
Aye.
consistently in his initiative?
He busted through the door, but they're all fucking like.
Because the
You're not
surprises when you attack them with your move. You can't just kick their door and be like, surprise, and then run your way to them.
You
And
can't,
you're stealthing.
you can't.
See if you're stealthing.
Oh, there we go.
That would be surprise. You boomed in the fucking door and going, hey,
What
I'm
if you
fucking suck my dick.
see if you like literally charge through the door and use that momentum to immediately take 2 steps forward and attack the guy? I feel like that'd be
Yeah,
a pretty.
I'd say that'd be fair, but you did say I kicked
I
the
just
door
broke
out,
down the
swung
door.
it in and say
I feel like
Who's one pumped? He's making
Who's
a point.
one
You did announce your presence.
yeah. I feel like if you're gonna do that, you've got to announce that you're attacking before you even open the door.
yeah, like say if you went, oh I'm gonna attack. If someone's on the other end of this,
feel-
I'm gonna attack.
I feel like who's wanting pumped states that I'm going to attack as soon as I walk in.
Well, I don't know.
No,
It
no,
depends on the
no, no, fucking
context.
saying that. No. Because it's you, and I hate you talk shit some fucking later. Right, so Aggro get 18, Andy get 12.
Don't worry,
Andy
Jay.
get
I'm
9.
rolling fours again.
Yes.
All is normal with the one.
Andy get 9.
Jamie, you rolling?
Aye,
Right,
in the
I'll
CB.
say Andy once again. No, Andy goes first. He does. I know he does it. He was always going first, probably. The two
Oh
of
my
you.
god, Andy, we've actually rolled the same again.
What the fuck
Fucking
is that?
ridiculous.
That's a sentient bit of grass.
The term is vegan, John.
Oh, aye, sorry.
Wow, I'm actually
You
going
thought
first
about
too, and I rolled a 10.
Well, you rolled a 12 roll. Sorry, 2 seconds. I need to roll later. No.
I need to prep better spells.
Aye, same here. My one cantrip just fucking does nothing against our
Honestly,
foes.
man, I've got darkness prepped. When am I ever going to use that?
Yeah, Adam.
Yo.
See how I'm selling my SG?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's offered to trade for that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What is it?
that's
Guitar.
yeah. An Aircy.
I've never heard of that. It's
Me
a Westfield
neither,
you've
but-
got.
Hey? No,
Is
it's
that
a
Westfield
vintage.
you've got?
It's a vintage.
Vintage?
It's chanked.
Is it? Is it not great?
They're equivalent value.
I'd say go for it.
Yeah, I've just messaged
if you
them.
don't,
I'm fucking telling
if
you.
you don't
that's
like the
right.
sound of it, just see what the Incron sounds
It
like.
doesn't matter that you're not getting surprised because, well, I've started to roll one there, but they're all fucking rolling shit.
Ah, they could join the club.
2 seconds. See that get any. No, it doesn't. Nathan's really rolled particularly well, except for fucking aggro. Keep
Oh,
rolling
wait,
ball. Oh, you did.
apparently the reason I've got darkness prepped is because it's always prepped. There you go.
Right,
Was
okay.
it,
Well, you
Martin?
know.
Is it?
Aggro is going. Yeah,
So the bird's going first.
Bird's going first, aye. Right,
Aye,
right,
ladies
right.
first.
Aggro's gonna. Oh, see, moving down the hallway. Have I recharged my attack?
Yes, no, it's at least a minute with the pass. I'd say, yeah, you'll get your attack.
Cool. 19 hit.
Yeah, so your attack cooperative, yes it does.
Yeah, attack the one I'm right in front of.
Your 10 HP will still be there.
I take it at 19 hit.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't hear you.
Yeah, right, sorry, I'll get closer to the mic.
Is it 5 above his previous AC?
Yes, it is. It is
He
above.
needs to roll a save.
Is it a wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Right, above. So, right, kill no bother.
Or he becomes frightened. And he's also took 5 damage.
Take it at 12, doesn't it succeed now? I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
It doesn't say what it is, so I'm assuming it'd just be 10 or more.
Well, let's say. Fuck. It really should specify what.
Yeah,
right.
it says it must make a wisdom saving throw, become frightened at the end of his turn.
I'm gonna. Well, does aggro have stats as such?
He's got 4+4 is wisdom saving throw, but he's got 13 wisdom total. He does have stats, so yeah.
What does he use to attack?
He uses Dex to attack.
Not but like.
Well, the magic ones just have specified plus to attacks, so it's like +4 to a melee attack.
Right,
like,
I'm gonna
attack.
treat it. I'm gonna treat it like the save. Then I'll say that's his. So that would be. Wouldn't it be 12? No, it would be 12 because it's proficient.
I've got 13 wisdom. Why don't we just say he needs to beat my wisdom?
No, because it's a save. Save though. We'll say it's that, but it'll be your save. So it's 8 plus 1. That's 9 plus your proficiency, which is 3.
My proficiency on wisdom's 5. It's 4.
No.
My proficiency
No.
in wisdom's just +1. So.
It's a 12. It's a 12 it needs to be, and he actually did roll a 12. It's not even +1.
Cool.
There you go. So we'll treat it like that. It's your wisdom, but it's.
So he's safe. He's not frightened.
He's not frightened.
Cool. And I'm going to re-stealth.
Okay. And he took 5 damage off that kill. I can't fucking spell. So that's. He's going to use stealth 9. I'll tell you this. Unfortunately, all of the passive perceptions are higher than. So
That doesn't
also,
shock me. well.
You'll see this.
Well,
How,
it's
how fucking
George's turn.
oblivious do you need to have your passive perception be below 9?
Is it George now?
It is George. Yes.
Cool. George is going to use Death's Grasp at a. One second, I want to figure out what's 20 feet again. 20 feet's 4 blocks, isn't it? A 20 feet radius would be. So what? 4. Like this size? If it's fucking low.
It'll be a cubby, like it'll be 4x4, so
Well, it'd only be 4x4 for 20 feet.
wait, would it be? No, that's 25. That's 35 you're doing now. I think it's 20 by 20, should it not be? So it's like 4 squares each. Is that not what it should be?
I
Is that
thought it'd
radius
be. I
or,
thought
like-
it'd be like. So I thought it'd be 4 spaces out from the spaces you thing with it on.
Fucking hate this, right? Well, is it a 20-foot square?
Yes, at level 1, I'm going to figure out what you want.
Right. I'm getting, but I'm not doing it. I'm not like spawning it. I'm just doing this as a representation. So I'm gonna do a 20-foot radius, and I'll put it as a square, and we'll see what it is. Oh no, I think you're right. So are you spawning it on that specific segment? Yeah.
I was going to spawn it so I could get all of them in it.
That if you're spawning it there, that would hit all of them. It would barely hit the
We'll spawn it here. That's the wrong thing, right?
spawn it there, right? Aye, that would hit. Yeah.
So basically, I've got aggro on the outside of it.
Cool. You cover this entire room, like every single bit
That's
of it.
level 1. Yes,
Yeah.
of it.
Are you
That's-
sure this isn't just another range versus radius thing again?
Yeah, like is this definitely 20-foot radius? Absolutely sure. Because this is fucking massive. This covers everything. This covers more than this room technically.
Read the words verbatim to me.
Right, no.
No, wait,
Aye.
it's 10 feet, not 20.
Right, okay. In that case, we put it down. I was like, 20-foot radius a bit fucking nuts.
Can I include it in a 10 foot? Or do I need to use a. Jesus Christ, a third
No,
level
you
spell?
can-
This is 20.
No, I see if you were to put it exactly where you stated, it would hit oil. So,
Okay, I'll just put it there then.
right, okay.
10 feet.
I'm gonna. I'll create a shape.
Do we need to
I'll
move
go
him back
into-
up as well?
No. That was a copy I created. I'm getting rid of him. I was just drawing.
Alright.
I only used him so I could get a representation of it, but that is exact square. That's exactly what it was.
Cool.
What is that? Sorry.
So
Death
that base
Grasp.
is my Death
Right.
Grasp one. So anyone
Grasp.
anyone in that square who fails ends a turn has to make a dexterity. If they end up turning that basically square,
Yeah.
they must make a dex saving throw or take 3d6 necrotic damage. It's also difficult terrain, so moving with that takes double movement.
Don't bother. Okay.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action cast Ground Scythe again, and I'm good to go.
Right. It is the Barb Devil.
The what now?
The
Oh.
Barb.
Sorry, the Grinch
That
down
there.
there. I'd never even seen him.
The Grinch.
Right. So the Grinch is going to.
Leave Christmas alone.
So that's 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, fuck. 30, 25, 30. He is going to conjure 2 balls of flame in each of his hands, and he's going
Do it. Fucking do it.
to. He's going to shoot one at George. But fuck, you're stacked on top of each other, so I can't see shit. But
Stacked together like we gay boys.
no, right, actually, you're deciding right now who's going with who. So I'm saying George. That does definitely stepped in first, but where's George? Because you can't be on
I'll
top
just
of-
say Jorg's here.
Right, okay. And Talon's on top of Klepto, who's where? We're sharing spaces.
I'll
Alan and
shoot first.
Klepko pick the spaces.
Right, aye,
Oh,
right.
yeah, and Jamie was here first.
That is true. So we'll say, Jamie, like you can put yourself wherever you want, it's not in the same space as Talon, basically, and no inside. Right. It's going to hurl a ball at Right, I'm gonna roll this. It'll be 3d6.
I should have let him go first. He's before me in the turn order.
I'm gonna say 6d6. So, one. I'm not letting this come right. One is aggro. 2 is Jorg. 3 is dust. So, why the fuck did I? Oh, I no. Wait, no. Why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? It was meant. It was 3 and 6. So both go for dust, I guess.
He does 66 for
No. That's no why I rolled it. Right. Well, I guess it's going to use 2 hurl flames on you then. I don't know why the fuck I did that. You stupid.
What's happened there? What?
It's throwing 2 balls of flame at you and both hit.
Oh,
And weirdly enough, and this wasn't why I rolled it, but it does do 66 damage with these 2 hits.
Do you know what would have been a really good?
23 damage.
No. I'm re-rolling it again. Fuck it.
Oh, brilliant!
Right,
Thanks for that.
the 66 was me fucking up and thinking, oh, it rolls 2 attacks, so there's 3s, so 3d6, and then another attack, so 3d6, and then I was like, no, that's not how it works. It was maybe 2d6. It was deciding who would hit you, but then I was like, right, I rolled a 3 and a 6. That would mean it would be you twice, basically. So
Fucking hell, that hot.
Yeah. That's turn. Andy's turn.
That thing needs to fucking die.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Right. So I take it that was hitting quite hard then, aye.
Yep. To be fair, that was 2 attacks on focused on them, but
Good mage, yeah.
they were fucking high rolls, man. Like, that rolled way above average.
Right, well that's slightly concerning.
I mean, I'm 100% beelining for that thing and using absolutely everything I have to kill it. So,
Well, why don't we take a more relaxed approach? Because I'd like to cast Haze Laughter on it.
oh, okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Clear out the wee
you
boys.
will need to see it, so you're going to need to move a wee bit in order to see it. You
Oh,
can't see it right now.
that is true. I could see it a wee second ago. Did you move me?
Yes, because you can't share a space with Tarl.
Okay, I'll move there.
Right, I think that's all you're moving then, because that'd be... Try to move into that space, 10.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, yeah, I think you've moved...
He's got 10 feet left.
You've got 10 feet, you've moved 20, so you still get 10 feet, but you have stepped in front of 2, so if you're moving away, unless you're stepping further in.
I'm
You
just
talking
going
about
to
the
stay
fact
there.
that my fucking Revenant finished 2 people off last fight. He did the last 2 people who were left with 1 health left to be fucking pro boys swooped in.
I take it you're just doing it for their eye.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Cast Haze Laughter.
It does get advantage on this.
Great.
You'll start to notice this a lot whenever you're fucking casting shit on devils. Wait, actually, 2 seconds. That might not be correct. It doesn't matter. I get 19. That was correct. In fact, it wasn't correct. It should have actually been higher than that. It should have been something. I'm not going to tell you, but it should have been higher than that. But even still, 9.
Right then.
Oh.
I'll cast Boomer Blade on this guy.
Oh, fuck, I was actually rang with the bearded devil. He should have been rolling higher too. Well, that's...
Yeah, I'm going to cast Boomer Blade on that guy.
Bit late now.
Bearded devils and
He can't because you've already... unless that was a bonus action, is Tasha's... Well, it's Haze Laughter a bonus action? I don't think it is. I think it's an action.
Yeah, but you still get your second attack as a bonus action. Oh, I
Aye, but you can't get Boomer Blade. You can still hit.
Yeah, it'd just be a stabby stab.
I thought you could do cantrips as a... Wait, no, can you not?
No, you
Yeah,
said no.
cantrips
You
are bonus action.
already said you've been using that to show you off. Oh, you can't use cantrips as a bonus action like
I
10
know,
minutes ago.
Certain cantrips are bonus actions, but that isn't a bonus action.
Unless it's specified as a bonus action and you can't use it. It'll say action or bonus action.
Yeah, but
And casting time.
Booming Blade is definitely an action. You can still attempt to stab him as a bonus action, and if you're hitting this guy, you would get sneak attack if you hit.
Fair play. In that case, I'll just hit the devil with my crossbow. In fact,
Right,
no, I
fair
won't.
enough.
No, I won't. I'll hit.
Okay.
I'm trying to
You
get
can
sneak
still
attack here.
stab as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Sorry, did that fail? Did he pass that?
No, it succeeded.
Yeah, I'm
So
going
it's-
to just
I rolled lower than I should have, and he still succeeded.
stab this guy as a bonus action.
Right, okay. If you do hit, you will get sneak attack. Well,
Oh, there it
the
is.
sneak attack gets doubled as well, so that's it's
Nice.
Hey,
So what's that?
20.
66
that's
then?
10d6, I think.
It's what?
I think it's 10. No, wait, no, sorry, it's not 10d6. It's 2d6 for the normal damage. It's 8d6. It's 8d6. It's 8d6 plus whatever your dex is. Sorry, it's 8d6 for the crit. So you crit, you get 66 for the crit sneak attack, and you get 2d6 for the crit. No, you get 2d8. Sorry for the crit rapier. So 2d8 plus 66 is what it is, and then plus 5. Well, whatever your dex is, I think it's possible actually.
I'm about to end this man's whole career. I nearly
Yeah, I
rolled
should probably. I'll honestly be kind of surprised if you don't kill him. You know, thanks for spell.
Fucking hell.
Right, unfortunately, you did not kill. Jesus Christ, that's a shithole. He's really badly
my
injured.
God,
He is
man.
very, very badly injured. But I'm actually stunned.
Do you imagine if Andy had to roll physical dice and the sound that would
What
make?
was that Andy attacked him?
The guy
it was
from
a guy.
aggro.
Cool.
Guy brought the aggro.
The shared one with aggro.
Yeah, he's looking very, very badly winded.
He's
at
got
this point.
one health left, guys, again.
He's not in one. I'll tell you that. He's not in one.
Right, just
Two.
thumbs up.
It is Jamie's turn.
This is Jimenez's turn.
James Rodriguez.
Well then,
Hammy Rodriguez.
I think I'm gonna go with a classic fireball on this Gwendolyn-looking motherfucker.
I'm not going to kill the one, it's almost dead.
No, I'll leave that to you.
I'm not planning on killing him either. I'm planning on stopping the fucking unwind thing.
Fight 3 hit.
Yes. Sorry. What you're thinking?
The Gwendolyn-looking boy.
Dwayne, looking like yours, love going for that master. Ah, yes. 13 definitely does that. Probably fucking murk him.
18
Yes, you
kill.
murk him. He's dead. Hey, he's gone. Yep. If I said 80, where he stands. Yep. Is that your? Are you going to do anything with your bonus action or?
Sit there and look smug.
Right. Okay. You sit there and look smug. It would have been his turn. It would have been his turn, but he's dead.
Now he's fucking dead.
It is the cult fanatic's turn.
Not that that stopped John.
What? Fucking 3 there.
Oh, no, he's still alive.
Yeah, I know. This guy here, in an attempt to get himself out of this, is going to cast Whole Person on Klepko.
Hey, a whole person cast as someone that's not me.
By the way, Mason, see the other one when you moved the fucking demon?
Yes.
You could have moved them through the square, he just didn't, he just couldn't be in the square when he went out, because you moved them like round the radius of it.
No, but like here's the thing.
Oh, difficult terrain, obviously, yeah.
That's why, like,
So you didn't use as much movement, I get you, I don't know what was you were
aye. Like, basically, I'll tell you this. See if he was there and was to move just straight out, it'd be 10, 20, 30.
Yeah.
Whereas he gets an extra 2 feet.
It was 10, yeah, that's fair,
Yeah.
2 squares.
So that's, see, tactical brain. And I mean, I could go fucking easy when you basically do that, but they're still hitting them. Alright, so the cult fanatic's done. So you roll a wisdom save. The other two, what are they going to do? Okay. One of them is going to cast command on Dust in 2 seconds. I think this is fine. I think it's one word. Can you speak actually? Can you speak? 'Cause I don't know if I'm
Hey,
mixed up.
hello?
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I can still
Yeah.
use it. I thought the headphones might have been fucked up.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Right. Yes, it's going to cast command on Dust, and it says drop. Also roll a wisdom save. And final one. What's he gonna do?
Alright, John, trying to channel your inner genie and get out of this drop command by saying he didn't specify what
Dropping
you
your
had to drop.
trousers! Yeah, drop your
No,
trousers!
no, no, no,
Drop
no,
trousers,
no,
drop
no,
trousers.
no. There is a specific thing about command where it says drop, and I'll tell you what it is There is no bullshit here. That is exactly what it states.
And I guess it's all weapons. You say
No.
the wisdom saving throw, yeah?
Yes, and the last one is going to walk up to
Walk to the
Klepko
ground.
and attempt to. Well, first he's going to wait and list.
It's going to happen.
19, that's fine. That passes.
You ain't commanding shit.
Klep-
So all
Klep-
three
Klepko,
guys end up turned in the square.
2 of them will, I think.
Oh.
This guy's going to. In fact, no.
Do they
But
know that
that
they
one's
shouldn't
gonna-
stay
that
in the
one's gonna move.
grasping hands out of curiosity?
That one's going to.
I mean,
move.
they're about to find
Should
out.
I shouldn't have reminded them, shouldn't I not?
Nah, I should have waited. And then said,
Right.
oh, not too late when I tried to change it.
Andy, roll. Roll a list.
Oh, lovely. Okay, I've got nothing for it.
Yeah, you still succeed, that's fine. This
Is
point,
it-
however,
That actually incurs an intelligence saving throw.
there is things. Usually, wisdom tends to be like psychological effects, but intelligence can be as well. It's a bit weird. A lot of things a lot of the scary eldritch bullshit can enact intelligence saves, and they're usually not very fucking good. They can effectively kind of stun folk with intelligence saves rather than wisdom. Intelligence isn't really something that pops up very often in terms of saves. Like only really wizards get it and artificers get it, and that's about it. Aye, so he's going to cast inflict wounds on you, Klepko. See if he hits. Me too, he does. You can attempt to dodge this still, but you'll be taken. No, you can attempt. Well, no attempt to dodge, but you get what I mean. You know, you're fine.
Yeah, might as well.
Casts it. No, just to be a dick. Casts it as a second level.
Oh, great.
Why you want to be difficult? You
4D,
fucking getting it.
4D10.
Who fucking said that? It was only John that said that.
I said that. Adam said that.
Get out. I didn't sign up for this. Put me back in the Mongo group.
To be fair, you can still dodge it. You can take half, in which case it would be okay.
Nah, you're trapped in the water dimension now.
This is the water dimension. Yeah, right, okay, 14 damage for play.
Right, that is their turn. It's back to aggro.
Cool. Aggro's going to roll for his recharge. What are you talking about? What?
Oh wait, fuck no! Sorry, John. John,
Oh.
fucking. Wait, what did you roll again?
I rolled a 6.
Also, Mason rolled it with some
fucking
saving
wish
throws.
I know
Hey, how-
it's Dexter. I know it's your turn. Sorry.
Was it Dex?
I was going to say, when did you say you back to Klepko? I was like,
Oh yeah,
excuse me?
fucking missed yours.
what?
Aye, 2 seconds. I rolled 2
So
there.
don't I come before Andy as well? No, I'm after. I'm after.
You're after.
See,
plus
I'm not used to
you
having
did
more
have
than
your
one
turn.
initiative order to keep track of.
Is it no dex saves? I thought it was dex saves, no wisdom.
Use my...
Get a double check. It might be Dex save, yeah.
I'm no dex. Perfect.
Yeah, it's Dex.
They both fail.
They both fail.
Yeah.
So will I roll the damage then?
Yeah, you go for it. Right, that guy is dead. The one that was already injured. The other one has previously been untouched, but is now decently hurt. Right, it's John's turn. In fact, John, I actually did. I did put you, but then I kind of fucking lost the number.
Can I just
did-
go for this guy? You get anything against that?
Can you try and stand behind them? Because I'm planning on using a level 3 thing we touch on them, inflict wounds on them, which will do 4d10.
Don't know if I can get...
5d10, sorry.
You can move up to me.
Because it's
Like, can I
what?
get to- I don't know how to get to
5,
this square, can
10, 15,
No.
20, 25, 30.
No, it'd be 25 because you can't share space.
Yeah, see, you're a little bit in front of him. Fuck. Could you... Nah.
You
try
could
and set back
dash, but you could dash to get through, but you wouldn't be attacking this turn if you did that. If you want to attack him, you're basically gonna need to be in front of him this.
Don, can you go for this guy and I'll just hold up 5d10 him, please, next turn.
I can 100% do their damage with 5d10s this turn.
Alright,
Don't challenge the man like that.
go for it.
Mm.
Right, okay, I go here. And what is he taking a pot? Is that an action or a bonus action or
Bonus, isn't it?
Sorry, drink a potion to heal him.
no? Jamie gave me a pot that gives me one.
No, it's still a potion. It's above bonus action. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, right. I use my bonus action to prep Thunderous Smite.
Oh, I thought you were going to use my potion.
Yeah.
I was, if it wasn't a bonus action, or I had another turn to prep.
Right, okay. Right, fair enough. Prep Thunder Smite.
So that's one level 1. Sorry, I fucking lost my spell slots. And I roll to hit.
Yeah, you may as well roll 2d20 plus whatever. You may as well just unless you forgo. You know why
Yeah,
you
I'm
usually
going
send
to
with that.
No, I'm going to help with this.
Right,
21
so
and 16.
both hit.
Cool. For my first hit, I use a level 2 Divine Smite. Let's roll 2d6 plus 6 plus 3d8 plus 2d6.
So
42 damage.
That's some honking damage.
And
Big
for
boy
my
damage.
second attack, I use another level 1 Divine Smite. Oh, wait. Oh, shh.
do you not have any first level spell slots in
Oh,
it?
I did, but I might have goofed.
Oh, he's good.
He needs to make a saving throw.
Right, okay, but what is it? Is it Colin? Is
He
it
needs to make a
wisdom?
strength saving throw.
Right, okay.
Oh, please succeed it. Please succeed it. Please succeed it.
Just so I don't tell you
You
the
want
roll
him
I'm
to
hiding.
succeed.
21. It succeeds.
Yes. Succeed.
No, it succeeds.
Yeah, I know. I wanted it to succeed.
Oh, you wanted it to
If
succeed. Okay.
if it failed, it get knocked 10 feet away, and I didn't have enough movement to get
Oh,
back.
alright, okay, sure.
I'm not
Right,
done
so
with you
yeah,
yet.
succeeded.
I've had it again. So I've already hit. So it's 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 6.
26.
26. How's it looking?
It looks quite winded.
The fact that
That,
there's
that
like a
series,
corpse
that
in
series,
there.
that series of blows was quite severe. It is badly hurt, but
There's no deed.
considering what you usually came up against, you would expect that to be fucking eviscerated. It does not
Fucking
look
6
eviscerated.
to 8 damage and there's no deed.
Oh my god, man.
No, I absolutely. Wait, sorry.
I
Yes,
might
yeah,
need
that's
some
right.
help. I might die here.
Bye, John.
Bye! Bye
It's
now.
Agro's turn.
I am going to fly aggro over to here.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to share space with John because I can do that. I'm going to roll to see if I get my fucking siphon courage back. I don't. I'm going to roll attack him.
That's gonna be.
It's a
Yeah,
recharge of
yeah,
6, so if I roll a 6, I get it back, and that's
right.
basically this fight. Then I'm going to. So it's +2, isn't it? Back. I don't have.
Yeah,
I'm going to re-stealth.
Okay.
Only stealth, let it hit him and not me.
18. And with that, I'm going to take a step away. End my turn. Now it's
You
John's
attempt to
turn.
take a step away.
I
use his
Oh,
situation.
18. Fuck.
And actually has a passive perception 80.
Fuck me, man. Roll
It's
a hit.
going to use its tail.
Did you say that's a devil, didn't you?
An 11, I take it that doesn't hit now.
Doesn't, no. That's quite
No.
shocking. We've only got 12 AC.
Right,
Right, so I'm going to switch to George now.
yes,
York?
yeah. Jorg, sorry, Jorg, no
I mean,
George.
it's pronounced George.
Is
No,
it?
it's Jorg, it's Jorg, it's Jorg.
That's the German way of writing George.
Why do you
So
say
I'm
so
going to use Misty Step as my bonus action.
Yeah.
Use up a fucking level 2 spell slot to get here. And then I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at a level 3. I'll need to roll on him, don't I? Wait, I'm flanking him, so I'm rolling with advantage, yeah?
Yes, you'd be rolling with that. Well, it's up to you if you want to roll advantage, but
I
I'm
do.
going to take it.
Well, I'm running out of gas, so probably best to you do.
26, yes, that does it.
Cool. 5d10. Ugh, horrible.
Perfectly average.
It's looking like it's in
Still no
comparison to
bleed.
what it was. It's looking like it's kind of getting close to its last leg. Put it that way.
Boys, I think this thing might have had 100 health.
I amended my turn then.
Actually, no, it'll have like 102 because Mason doesn't like even numbers like that.
God, it's turn now.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna go 3d2. Oh fuck's sake, hurry up. The 2 is Jorg, 1 is Dust, so it's going to make 2 attacks at Dust and 1 at Jorg. The first attack will be with tail.
Oh
and
yeah, I
that's
sure
going
do
to
like being a ranged character.
And the other 2 are against the other 2 are against Dust, and they're
This
both.
thing can attack 3 times.
Yep.
The second 2 attacks are claw attacks. The first is a tail attack. Does a 14 doesn't hit in that one's in it, so it hits with its second claw attack. It misses the first in a fumble table. So.
Please be the kid knocks itself unconscious.
89.
That's good.
Panic attack. You immediately suffer the effects of the confusion spell for 1 round, 2 seconds.
What does confusion do?
Just double checking. Right. It still hits with that attack. That's a bit fucking weird. I mean, does he use it right now? He hasn't used his movement, so it could be that he still moves. So roll d10. 6. Can he move? Cool. It's kind of already taking its action, so that doesn't matter. In terms of attack against you, it deals this much damage. It deals 4 damage to you. What a turn.
Considering what it did to me last turn, I think it's acceptable.
Yeah, and this only lasts for 1 turn, so it can't move, and can he move anyway? It can't take reactions, but already also used its reactions, so basically confusion doesn't affect. Anyway, right, that is its turn. It is Andy.
Right. Let's. Do I go risky or do I go safe?
Look at him pretending he's making a plan rather than what do I use sneak attack on?
It's literally like between like which one's better because one's magical and one isn't.
Just kill the guy that's in front of you.
Yeah, I would say finish off the one that's in front of you and then like take a pot shot at the other cultist.
That's yeah, good choice. Boomer blade the guy in front of me, please.
Right, okay. Roll it up.
Oh fuck.
That one does not have.
Great.
Still get a bonus action.
Right, well I'll try and hit and I can still move, right? So I'm as well
Move
here.
Just rolled. He's got attack opportunity on you, man. Plus, you're moving into a place that if you end your turn there, you take fucking.
Right, okay.
You do a dex throw.
Right, well, I'll hit the devil with my crossbow then, or try to.
Okay, if you happen, you'll get.
Both.
Right, roll a sneak attack if that's what you want.
Yeah.
So, 2d6 plus. No, it'll be
sneak attack's 3d6.
8d6. It'll be 8d6. 8d6 plus 4.
8d6.
Aye, because it's 2d6 for the crossbow doubled, and it's 6d6 for the sneak attack doubled. Basically.
Fuck's sake. 8d6.
So 3d6
This
normally.
better finish him off, by the way. Oh, come on. 31.
Come on.
How do you want to do it? Kill him?
Oh, kill him. Let's make it look like he's got one of those headbands on it's like got a crossbow bolt through his head, but he actually does.
Right, so it impacts his forehead, and he's got barbs coming out of his skull. He's got barbs covering his entire body. So the crossbow bolt shatters one of the
Oi.
barbs in its head, and now it looks like it's got another barb sticking out of it. It's dead because it's fucking arrow.
I love how you described how you were killing something there while you were stroking your cat like a Bond villain.
I'll tell you this: it had exactly 120 health. So fuck you in regards to even. It was even. Exact even health.
So how much
Oh,
did I
fuck.
kill it by though? Was it a close
That's
one?
mad. That I use.
You
That was-
dealt 4 more damage than needed.
Right.
And you did 31. It was on 27.
That
Eh,
plus 4 was
essentially-
perfect.
The maximum amount of damage I could do in a turn, and I only half health it.
Right, wait a minute, I've still got movement, don't I?
Yes.
Right, I'll move back then.
Yeah, attack and car attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
do
so
that.
one card attack of
Ah,
opportunity,
never
but
mind,
you know
never
what?
mind, never mind.
Keep doing this shit. Oh,
End
that's
of a
what's happening.
turn, sorry, you're right, I
doing-
keep forgetting.
6 months later, if you
I
do
know.
that, I'm fucking bait. I've hit you with. They take back.
What, you could hit him with every attack of opportunity, should have had it once.
Right. It is James' turn.
Alright. Take a wild, fantastical guess at what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
You me
How, what you at?
25,
Out of?
54.
Alright. I'll use my bonus
I was
action.
just
heal.
playing tech there and going, is this worth it? I don't know.
But first off, I'm gonna firebolt at the guy next to Andy. 17 hit. Mason
Yeah, so 17, yes it does.
takes 10 damage.
10 damage. He's still alive.
Fucking robbed! Alright. John, you heal for this much.
Did you see healing word?
Mm-hmm.
Does it say it doesn't work in undead? And the
Let me just
description
double
is-
check. Healing word, a creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus spellcast modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Know that matters. But for some weird reason, I only heal for half of that.
That's a bit odd. That must been feeling a bit off today.
Right, so
Out of
we're writing
practice.
down, so that would be 6. No, 6.
Man, that six health is not worth the spell slot.
No, it's really no. This is why I need to buy it. I need to buy pots when we get back up above
I should have used my bonus action. Nah, nah, it's an action
Right.
for me to make a potion.
It would be the Cult Fanatics turn. It would be the Cult Fanatics.
Unless
Yeah.
if something else is coming in and joining the fight. It's actually that thing's mother that we just pissed off.
No, that thing's mother.
Thanks for
Also, I'll tell you this, right? I'll be straight up honest. See the full group. If you were all together, there would be fucking 2 of them. I was gonna make.
It's
I
a
was gonna
sea
put 2 of
serpent
them there.
brought on by the lake.
I could take 2 of them.
No, but I was gonna fucking put 2 of them, and 2 of them are holding fireball. Well, no fireballs, but you get the gist. Then it'd been fun. I was hiding something because I didn't expect you to take out the bearded devil so quick. No, the bearded devil, sorry, the devil so quick. So I was hiding something. I was hiding imps. They were invisible. They were going to wait and bide their time, but you kind of fucked up my plan, so they're both going to attack aggro. They were invisible, so they've both get advantage. So 4d20 plus. I think it's 5.
Are they gonna get surprised as well, are they?
No, it's no surprise. It's no. They're invisible. Right. So 24 and a 14.
Is this guy back?
Oh shit. No, he's been dead for a while. Oh wait, fuck. 2 seconds. I've right. Put them back in the GM wheel. I'm keeping these tokens because they'll also be fucking them. Don't tell shit to anybody about this shit. They're still fighting me because I've not been deleting them. I've been hiding them. Aye, so the two of them. So it's a 19 and a 14. Do they hit? Aggro.
Aggro's got 12 AC.
Yeah, Aggro's got 12, but they'll probably do half damage, I'm assuming.
Yes, but they also do. They don't do poison, but even still, that's 2d4 plus 6.
So do 5 damage.
It does 5 damage, so that's really just takes 5 off temperature.
Oh no.
Yes,
Aggro.
this guy is going to move up here, and he's going to cast. How many? Use 1 second level. Oh, fuck. I don't do that. No. Fuck it. Right, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just as a bit of revenge, one's going to cast Inflict Wounds and Klepko, the other's going to cast Inflict Wounds and Talon. So the first is for Talon, the second is for Klepko.
Lads, we're getting fucked up.
Oh no.
Yeah, we kind of are.
No,
Speak for yourself.
I believe
20.
the 20 hit you.
The 20 hit me.
Yes.
No.
Doesn't, right.
Does it not? Oh, that was your
No.
potion. Your
I
potion.
get 21 AC at the minute.
Lucky bastard. Right, neither of them hit, in which case it is their turn, in which case that's the end of their turn.
It
in which
might be
case
the
John.
luckiest potion I've ever seen.
I know.
Hey,
Sorry,
plan.
did you say it was me again?
It's
Yes.
5 head, please.
I'm going to hit this guy.
Cool. Go ahead. Uh, 17, well, 17 naturally would have had the 26 definitely does.
Oh my god.
He's on 1, fuck's sake. He's on 1.
I just spitting him as a bonus action.
No. Right. Still get
I'm
a
going
second attack,
to
obviously.
ham again.
Nat 20, right. Oh,
Go
what
back,
a
ham
thing to waste
again.
a fucking nat 20s.
No, come
He's
on, I
actually-
don't get not 20s. Oh, let me hit that with one. Let me
Can-
please.
No, unfortunately that's not quite how it works.
Can we just kill him so hard that he resurrects him as an undead servant?
See if I roll. Give me an arbitrary number to roll above, and see if I hit him. Or roll above it. Can he bounce into this guy and deal damage?
Right. I'll say it's a strength check, just a normal strength check, no athletics. I've got an idea and I'll allow this, go for it.
Right, so just roll a strength check.
Roll a strength check.
Hello?
No.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right?
John's just having a
messed up
senior
the
moment
roll.
over there. His
Oh,
pension
well.
didn't come in this week.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah,
It was
well,
It was a 12. It was a 12 you needed, but right, it's gone anyway. It's
I rolled a 12.
12 damage,
Actually, I
right.
rolled a 24 technically, but whatever.
Right. It's dead. It's dead.
I don't believe that. The only time I got a nat 20 and it's something with 1 health.
Yeah. It's back to aggro. So there is 2 cultists left, and there is 1 imp in front of aggro. One of the cultists is still in touch, by the way. He's not been aggro. This guy's
Aggro's
been
done.
hurt. Yes. This guy.
Cool.
That guy's been
Aggro's
hurt.
going to go
This
for the
guy's
other
died.
little fucker. He's
Right,
going to roll.
hold on.
He bring back his thing with
No, I guess it. Fuck's sake.
shocking door one.
I'll be honest. I don't think you're getting that back outside
Yeah.
in combat.
Same, mate. Yeah, it's not +2, it's +4. But I think we're not going for either way. Cool.
Yeah. No.
We stealthing.
Fair enough.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Right, it's your turn then, is Adam.
Cool.
Adam, you're
5,
actually
10,
the wee
20.
shitebag that plays
25.
Reach, takes active camo and camps the shotgun spawn.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds in this dude.
Right.
Roll a hit. Oh, flanking. It doesn't matter anyway.
Right, the thing about flanking is you need to be directly behind them.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Why the fuck did I roll my other?
I was gonna say.
Directly behind them.
Directly behind them. It's 3. I'm only doing a basic one, like a level 1.
That's all.
That's all with the fucking Inflict Wounds.
It's more than enough anyway, he's dead. He's just blasted apart in the cross.
I guess end my turn.
Don't bother. Okay, he's dead as well. And it is Andy up next.
Alright then.
So we'll still get an MP boy, and you also have a potty boy.
Boomer Blade for the gentleman in front.
Yep.
It's a 15 hit.
15, yes it does.
Nice. Do I have sneak attack?
Nope. No, he's not within
Adam's
5
within
feet of an
5
ally.
feet.
I know, you're within 5 feet, he's not.
Ah.
He's 10 feet away.
Oh well.
So yeah, right, it takes 9 damage from the bullet.
And then I'll hit the imp with my crossbow.
Okay. That would be sneak attack if you get hit or not.
It's... Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit, no, it does not.
Never mind. End of turn.
Cool.
Oh, you get 9 in 2 different ways there.
Yeah, no.
Jamie, it's your turn.
Well, would we like to take stab in the dark? What my turn's going to consist of?
Fireball.
Fireball? Yeah, I'm going to chuck a fireball in there.
Fireball.
Fireball, whatever it is.
There's an important difference. Firebolt on Red Boy. 23 hit.
Yes, it does.
Specify that it's not me that you're hitting here, Jamie, because I'm also a red
Yes,
boy.
yes, I know. He takes 15 damage.
Right, no bother. He's looking very singed. Very poorly. You doing anything in the upper section or?
No.
No bother. Cool. Right, that is your turn then. It is the imp. Right. Yeah, I'm just going to move into this space. And he is going to attack.
Question.
Or, yes.
Does flight speed apply to swimming speed?
No. Flight speed's its own thing.
But would you let me fly through water?
No, you'd be swimming through what?
Flying and swimming are basically the same thing.
No. Because one your resistance is air, the other your resistance is a liquid.
If you think about it. If you
No.
think-
Shut the fuck up. Right, this boy is going to make a sting with his tail on Jor. And rolls an 18, well, 23, so he does hit. You need to roll a con save. It does 1d4, what's this? And then you need to roll a con save to see what else he does. So he does 6 piercing damage to you specifically. George? Adam? No?
Sorry, what?
You need to roll a con save. That guy's attacking you, he did 6 damage to you, but you need to roll a con save as well.
Cool. I've actually got a pretty good con save.
Right, no, you do succeed. You take half of this. 3d6.
So, 3
Take
damage.
half of 3d6.
Oh, that's
you take
8,
4
4
damage.
damage.
So you're taking 10 damage in total, you're down to 26. No, you're doing 26. Took 6 damage as well on top of that.
Oh, that's sorry.
He stabbed you. He stabbed you and then he injected poison at you.
Nice.
Nice. He put his mushroom tip. That does do that. Anyway, it is the Cult Fanatic's turn. There's only one of them left, and you know what, just right. I'm going to roll a d2. 1 he attacks Talon, 2 he attacks Clerical. Oh shit, I don't know what.
If he attacks me, he's racist because he's attacking me because I'm black.
Yes,
If it attacks-
And if he attack, he's
attacks
attacking
him, he's
Clerical and
racist
he's
because
racist
he's
because red, exactly.
He's stuck in a catch-22.
He's getting cancelled either way.
Nah, he's going to use his last third level. Is it third level? No, second level. Sorry. He's use his last second level spell slot to cast Inflict Wounds. I don't know if he fucking had, but I don't know why I say this.
So who's he attacking?
He's attacking Andy.
Oh, if only he was attacking the guy when he's Wild magic! Wild magic!
not
I've got a
again.
feeling this wild magic
gonna
thing
get
we've
real old
put
real
into
quick.
this is going to fuck us.
I think it already has. We've turned the entire city.
Imagine the first layer of
Totally.
hell suddenly got a light.
And improve it quite a bit.
Possible. Get peaceful, like.
A peaceful lake, aye.
But
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Right. I'm gonna specify that this is only on use because I find it funnier if it is. So it's not Count Nagro. It's Talon, Kletko, Georg, and Dust, right? It's one of the four you know. So one is Talon, two is Kletko, three is Georg, four is Dust. I want this to be Dust because I think it's so fucking funny. It's Dust. D4.
So what, you rolling a d4, yeah?
Oh, damn, it's Talon, right?
Oh
Okay.
fuck.
You need to make. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna specify. It says you're gonna shit your pants, but don't be worried. Someone nearby must save versus death. So I'm gonna say it's a concept. There is more than this. There is more than this.
There's more than death.
I don't know why it specifies that.
Oh, fuck.
There are many effects
Alright, I've got proficiency in it at least.
death.
One succeed.
Yes, you don't feel like you're withering away. You feel like your skin is changing, becoming something better, something more. But you're able to resist
You
it.
whitewashing me.
It's turning you into a beautiful butterfly.
And no, you're able to force the feeling down, and nothing happens. I'll tell you what happens. I'll tell you what would have happened. Someone nearby must save versus death or grow terrifyingly beautiful.
Terrifyingly beautiful.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it that thing where if you see a lassie that she walks in and she's so gorgeous it just makes you nervous? Like that?
Yeah, it's
That affected everyone. So why save against death
I
specifically?
don't know. Maybe deaths is like it's.
Basically, that they just give him that boost to his charisma.
Effectively, it would. I think it would give a boost to his intimidation specifically. It would decrease his charisma. It would give a boost to his intimidation, but I think it would decrease his persuasion because he's fucking terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
he's beautiful.
So I just basically made the best saving throw of my life against a buff.
Effectively. I think what save versus death is there's save or die things were maybe I think present in previous editions. There is literally only one that I know of that exists in D&D 5e, and I believe the save for that is a con save and it's a DC 20.
What is that?
And it's I'll tell you what it is. It's a player ability. Well, enemies can get it as well, but it is specifically a player ability. If you play a Way the Open Palm Monk, I believe it's either 17th or 18th level ability is a super punch. It's touch of death. No, touch of death is the death monk. It's not that's not their name, but they're basically a tank monk. That's their ability. It's kind of similar to that, but on a successful save, it does 10d10 necrotic damage. On a failure, you die. It's the only save or die thing that exists in D&D 5e, unless that's changed recently, but to my knowledge, that's
Or you homebrew some shit.
or the homebrew some shit. So I would have said that in my mind it was a DC 20. You had to be. But aye. Yeah, we're continuing with the rest of that shit.
That's actually a feels bad, man, isn't it? Like,
I know.
Aye.
Greatest saving throw of my fucking career.
Anyway, Aye, save versus death means you shit your pants. So aggro is aggro.
Well, aggro, believe it or not, is going to roll to see if he recharges his move. Does not. He is then going to attack the imp. Does not hit.
That.
He
Does not
fumbles.
hit.
3 100s for the fumble table.
Yep. 60 bang on, okay. Unguarded, all adjacent allies of your target may immediately take an opportunity attack of opportunity against you.
So
Luckily,
he doesn't.
No, the imp can't make an attack.
Cool.
He's no.
I'm going to be stealth then.
Right, he's not adjacent anyway, so.
Oh wait, add stealth. I need to roll advantage in that, doesn't
Oh,
it?
sorry, I rolled damage. Right, in that case, you do hit. You hit with a quick.
Whew.
The effect would have done nothing anyway. Yeah, he's still yet to be hit.
Yeah. Woo! 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, he's scratched.
Now I'm re-stealthing. Ooh,
Right,
good
you're
stuff.
very well done. Right, it's Adam. George, Tom. George.
George is going to just swing his fucking scythe at this dude.
Eighth.
The imp or... Oh no, wait, you can long range attack against...
No, I can't. It was the imp I'm swinging for.
Oh, right, okay.
22 hit.
Yep, 22 hits. Nice upon. 12 was exactly what you needed, he's dead.
Cool.
Every side just slashes through me.
I'm going to then take a step towards this guy and end my turn.
Well, you can't because you're... Well, you could jump into that space, but you can't share a space with Klepko.
What's Klepko right there?
No, oh, for fuck's sake. Klepko's there. Oh, well, I'm having this issue again.
I'm Masquerade's there. I'm Masquerade's there.
God,
Adam, you'll need to refresh.
Cool there, I'm put the fix now, yeah.
Yeah. You just need to move him and then fix his...
Cool.
And it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Well, same as the last time, I suppose, isn't it? Nothing's really changed.
Yeah, probably.
Does an 18
But
hit?
he's gone, sorry. Yes, 18 hits. And for fuck's sake, he's on 1, Jesus Christ.
Right, I'll
There's
attack.
11 hit points.
I'll hit him with my rapier as a bonus.
Oh no, wait, no. That would be sneak attack because... No, you will actually kill him. No, you will kill him.
Because Adam's there, yeah.
Aye, it would have been sneak attack anyway, so he's gone as well. Yeah, I guess you just
Even though I've been standing in front of this guy for like the past like minute and a half. Oh fuck, where did you come from?
So your bullet blade stabs into him and a cacophony energy just blankets it, and since it's thunder, it just shatters his ribcage and he's dead.
Nice.
Just sends it flying backwards.
Poor boy.
It's quite
Good
violent
boy.
actually. I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, boom blade," but yeah, it's quite nasty thing to do to somebody. What's in the statue?
What's in the statue?
I've been waiting about 40 minutes to ask this question. Investigate statue.
Okay.
Before he kills us all, I'm gonna create a potion and chug it.
So, it is a statue of an angel. You can attempt to inspect it if you want.
Yes.
Roll either a perception or investigation check.
I will roll an investigation as soon as it's one higher. Oh, great.
Okay. Yeah, it just looks like a normal statue.
Great. Anyone else?
I'll
Yeah,
one.
I'll
Give me a
look
second.
I'll do an
What,
arcana check on it.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm doing investigation.
Is a 17 good enough?
In that case,
I'd say 17 is good enough. When you tap
What about Nat 20?
And that 20 is very good. Right? You don't notice anything.
Always have to fucking one up me, don't you?
Yes.
You don't notice. Right, okay, he gets that one.
That was for Arcana check.
Jamie
Right.
strains his eyes.
He needs glasses now.
He's like, I think it's a statue.
Right. So I'll say what John. John, you're inspecting the statue. You can't find. There's no trap doors or anything within the statue itself, but as you kind of knock it, it sounds hollow. In the case of you, Adam,
Also, we're making a religion check. Oops.
I said investigation or perception.
I mean, I don't know. I had
Jamie
zero
rolled
in both of
Arcana.
them. I had 0 in both of them anyway, so it doesn't
I
matter.
rolled investigation, so I'll plus 8. Plus a
Wow.
nat
Oh,
20.
you're a regular old Sherlock Holmes, aren't you? +8.
Yep.
Well, you would find the exact same thing. I thought you were saying Arcana, fuck it. Right, you find that
Arcana.
the head and the neck, body itself isn't, and the base isn't, but the head and the neck are hollow.
They're hollow.
Yes. You can hear when you tap this like the chest and the stomach or the legs or such. It just sounds like normal stone. But when
Guys,
you
the
tap,
head of the neck is hollow. I tried turning it.
roll a strength check.
Oh,
Athletics.
I've just snaps the neck of this this work of art.
It does not turn.
I'll try and turn the head.
It does not turn.
I try
I'm assuming
again.
the head of the
Try again.
It still does not turn.
I tried
Try
pressing
again.
the head down.
Okay.
I tried like pushing it down like a button.
Does it turn now?
You snap the head off entirely, but with the amount of force that you put into it, you actually break off multiple pieces of the statue and it fucking topples to the ground.
I throw the head at Jamie and be like, why the fuck did you do that?
Make a ranged attack.
Make a ranged attack, strength. I'd say that you're proficient in it, I guess.
What
He's
was in the
proficient in
head,
throwing
guys?
Heads.
No, you're proficient in throwing weapons, though. That's the thing.
Is the statue a
It
weapon
wasn't
though?
the car. It wasn't the car. Oh, what'd you do that for? It was the car. Oh, what'd you do that for?
Yeah, but it's a statue head. It's still gonna fucking come at me.
Not if he's just tossing you. Tossing's different for you.
If I lightly tossed a statue head at you, you'd just be able to take it just fine.
It'd be different from me fucking dodgeball launching it off you.
Why not?
It was anything inside the head, guys. It was
Yes,
hollow.
yes, it was. There is a lodged in the cavity of the head itself.
It's a smaller head. It
Smaller head.
sounds like a Russian doll.
It's a mace.
A mace?
Oh,
It's a mace. The mace, the head of it specifically, sheds a bright light and a bright light in 5 foot radius
Light bringer again.
and dim light and additional 5 feet. So bright light 5 feet, dim light 5 feet.
I snapped the head off. It's my mess.
He's back to. I think
This
he'll
is
find
a
that snap head off, Sean.
Hey, I said best to get it in the first place.
Oh, I should I should note the statue was actually glowing, like the statue's head glowing. It was glowing through the eyes.
That means it's got loot in it.
Specifically because of the mace. No,
I feel like
The mace- the mace was caught-
Can I use a-
You didn't tell us that.
Can I use a history check on the mace?
sorry.
So you should.
You want?
Can I do an Arcana check in the mace?
You can do a
Fuck the
check.
mace.
You can equip the mace, I guess.
No, I want
Yeah,
to
what is
I want to
20
equip the
Arcana
mace.
check. Arcana check.
God damn it!
You do. Aye, Arcana check.
I steal John's mace. I mean, my mace.
You have seen weapons like this before. This is enchanted to deal more damage.
Enchantment.
Wait, sorry, wait, can you two hand maces?
It's versatile, yeah.
Yes, I believe it's a D6 and then it's a D8.
Yeah,
Deal
fair
with
play. Take the mace. For
Oh, it's only a
now.
D8 though.
I think it's a D8. 2 seconds. I'm gonna double check.
Big a backup weapon in case your weapon falls at your hands again.
Yeah, my rapier's a D8. That's
No, it's actually no versatile. It's simple. It's just a D6.
Oh.
simple.
I'll specifically tell you this, it's a D6 plus 1. That is a plus 1 weapon.
Anyone else
yeah.
got +1 weapon?
It's a simple weapon, so if you're proficient in simple weapons, you can use it.
It means even
I'm
a
proficient in all
retarded
weapons.
peasant
I,
could use it.
I'm
You can
actually
definitely use it.
proficient in simple weapons, yes.
Yeah, everyone's proficient in simple weapons.
Ah, that'd be why. Jimmy, you see that like I had any reason to know that?
I mean, the clue's kind of in the name.
It'd be a bit ironic if
Why-
he's using Boomer Blade, but he's actually using the mace and he just hits somebody on the head when he's meant to be stealthy. Just clonk.
Actually, I went and checked. It doesn't specify that it has to be a sword. It's just any
No,
weapon.
it doesn't. It doesn't. You can, and you
Sword.
can still stealth attack with a mace, but it's just dumb.
I
No,
know.
I've specialised into a blunt force stealth character.
See, it's
It's just
kinda-
like the sheep that goes bonk to horny people.
We're kind of at a point where there's only 4 days, so I don't know if I should go sword and shield and try and tank, or
I mean, we
What?
could. I mean, like the best defense is making the enemy alive.
yeah, I don't really want the mace.
I'll have
I mean,
it then.
hold on,
I
to,
might
we
use
can,
it.
we
I mean-
can sell it.
John, I have
mean,
the
if
ability
it-
to lower people's attack rolls anyway, as just as a
Fine,
cantrip.
I've got so many healing sources.
Tell that to the fucking demon thing that hit me for 28.
Did you die
It
though?
hit you once though.
Listen, John,
It hit me
Yeah, but if it
twice,
hit me, that'd
actually.
be me nearly dead.
the only
enough,
the
it hit
only
him.
health point that matters is the last one.
Ah,
Plus,
right.
John, I'm
is
next
there
to you,
any-
and I've got as a cantrip. I can stabilize you.
I mean, I'm not passive. I don't go unconscious.
So what happens? You just die.
No, I have a passive where if I get 10 to 0 health, I get 9 temp hit points. I can use either my action and my bonus action in my turn, but I can't use both, and my movement's halved.
So
And
you
then
just
what-
can't die.
It just goes
Do
into
you
limp
get-
mode.
Well, no, I was like that for a minute, and if I lose a temp hit points, or a minute passes without me getting healed, I just go unconscious.
So you can go unconscious.
Does it specify
Yeah.
the
That's more
amount
difficult.
you need to get healed, or did you get
No.
healed?
I just need to get health.
Oh, that's not exploitable at all.
Hmm.
Just carry like a bunch of grapes with you, just munching one every time.
Just bob a
you
grape.
have to-
Right, is there anything else that you wish to attempt to investigate? Right, I
Can
think
we search the bodies?
yes, you can.
Anybody
We
got
search
any
the
good
bodies.
kush?
And in terms of the cultists themselves, the Barb Devil has nothing on value, but the cultists do have gold on them, and they also have daggers if you want. Well, so that's like
You want to be playing
the-
your dagger collection, Jamie?
the 3 cult fanatics have 2 daggers each, so 6 daggers, and the cultist, the Gwendolyn, as Talon kept calling, has a scimitar. But I'll roll for.
Can I get the 6 daggers, boys?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
They collectively have 17 gold on them.
Any enchanted 2-handed weapons are mine. Call it that right now.
Mhm. Right, am I getting that mace then? Are we doing that?
Yeah, you can have it.
How
Yeah.
do I add it into my sheet?
But you
What's
used
it
Aurora.
called? Has it got a name? Is it just
It's not got a
plus
name.
one
It's a +1 weapon with extra side effects.
mace? So if you basically go to Aurora and go to
I say side
your item-
effects like it's a bad thing. It's
No,
not, it's not
that
tough.
staff that my first character had, that was an Aurora.
No, well, a +1 mace will be in Aurora. Like it's
Plus
just
one
a
mace will
+1
be in
weapon.
Aurora. It's just that you'll need to add in the description. It's
Yeah, the glow.
The glow. You can. I'll tell you this. You can extinguish the flame or relight it as an action.
Right.
So you probably, when you're stealthing, you probably don't want it.
Glowing.
I'll
Glowing
turn the light
mace.
off for now, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think you'll ever turn that light back on.
So if you go to
Probably not.
equipment and then go to weapons and then look for a mace, or
Whenever
search. In fact, just go to weapons and then just search mace. It might be in magical weapons actually. Yeah, just +1 weapon.
Hang on a minute, it's still loading. Right, equipment, weapons.
Although I did an anti-matter rifle for mine.
You don't get an antimatter rifle.
Antimatter rifles. What? Is that a thing? Can we get antimatter?
It's a thing
Why are we
like-
using-
It's
Why
a
are we
thing in
using
Sci-Fi
swords?
D&D and all that.
I've only got a mace. It doesn't say anything about +1.
There will be a +1. You can find +1. Or you can make it a +1.
It's under magic weapons, the +1.
Ah,
it's
that'll
not
be
normal.
why.
Yeah, so you click mace in the weapons section and then +1. So you click magic weapons and then weapons, mace, and then magic weapons will be a +1 option for it.
Weapon +1.
Right, so are you doing anything else here, or?
Should do. Somebody roll a perception check
Uh,
to see if there's
Who's perceptive?
hang on, I'll do it.
I'm
Oh,
not
mine's so bad. I
perceptive.
don't think.
How much
we've
gold
got-
did we get total?
I'll get
17.
3.
17. It was 17 collectively.
Any advance on 3 perception?
I have zero.
No.
I guess I've got 0 as
Oh.
well, yeah.
All our perceptive people are in the other dimension.
That's excellent, isn't it?
For God's sake.
A 10 is actually what you need.
Oh, nice.
I'll draw it for you basically. You see 2 odd cracks in the wall. So there's one here. Oh, sorry, you can't actually see that. There's one here, and there's one there. They are
What is
secret
there?
doors.
Oh, wait, I
The
see.
blue lines down the left.
Yeah,
So there are 2 separate doors. There's 2 separate secret doors.
Guys, I feel like we should maybe take a wee break, maybe a short rest, or at least...
Yeah, if you want. I was gonna end it there anyway. But...
Yeah.
I'm half health.
Should we long rest? Can we long rest here?
Should
We
we
just
long
safe enough to
rest?
long rest?
Long rest.
I mean, we're in the middle of the sewers.
Yeah,
which,
no,
a bunch
not-
of-
Nah,
not
short
in the middle of
rest,
the
safe
I
zones.
think, yeah.
I've got absolutely fuck all to expect then, boys. I think I've got one of each
No,
spell slot.
This
I
is
have
what we
level
call a
1
lesson in
spell
resource management.
slot.
I've got two level
Yeah,
1s, a level 2, and a level 3
I'm
spell
thinking of
slot.
120 health. What do you want from me?
We good to go then? Are we going off then?
I think we all
I
done.
feel like we
So
should.
how did you feel about that, considering?
Jordan,
Yeah, that was good.
It was much more enjoyable, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right. I thought
I
that was-
just sad the fact that we need like 2 weeks now in between.
Yeah.